Yo, yo, welcome to the cool side of the pillow. It's your boy Big A. I got Tia with me.
Hey, everybody.
Be nice, what up?
You already know what it is.
Oh, man, what's going on, man? How was your guys' weekend?
First of all, we're going to thank the listeners for listening this week, man. Episode 8, man. Y'all still with us?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for rocking.
Yes, sir, yes.
Dom will be here shortly. DJ Dom, he'll be here shortly.
Oh, yeah, DJ Dom is on the way.
Shout out to the tardy niggas.
Oh, wow, we ain't gonna do him like that, DJ Dom. You coming, baby. We waiting on you, man.
You better have a PRC when you pull up, too, nigga.
Oh, yeah, that's most definitely, man. I will say it was a long weekend.
You say that every week.
It's always a long weekend
No,
for me,
it's
man. And it was honestly a longer weekend because we had the basketball game. Shout out to Hub City Dre. I honestly can't say I have realized that it's time for me to retire. It is D-Nice. I stunk the fucking court up so
really?
bad. I really did. Let me just tell you my stats.
Let's go.
I had 1 point, 6 turnovers.
Oh, damn.
Facts. I can attest to the
It was horrible. It was horrible for me.
Wait, you shot a free throw?
I had 2 free throws and I missed one.
You missed one.
Damn.
I missed one. And I can't say I got scratched up. I was bleeding.
The homie played.
I went
23 minutes and had 1 point.
I had 1 point, 23 minutes, 6 turnovers. That might have been the worst game I ever played. Like,
Dang.
it's time for me to give it up. I'm getting older. My body was hurting so bad. I was so sore. Oh my God. Yeah, it's time for me to retire. D-Nice, man. How was your weekend?
It was green, man. I was good. Didn't do nothing too exciting. We had the game. But other than that, real chill.
Oh.
Hey.
DJ Dom.
The boy is here.
My guy.
Love it.
Everybody, Dom is in the building.
Shout out to the late niggas.
Sound good on that.
Show him love. What's up, Dom?
You got your Dodger hat?
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Dom, what you get into this
Dom, sit
weekend?
Man, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? DJ Dom King in the house.
Yes, sir.
Some of my peoples. It was actually my 5th anniversary with my lady, so
Oh, that's
so sweet.
Shout out to the Annie.
we had a good time. And
That's nice.
Went out to eat and did all that. Saw Black Panther again.
Yes.
You know, support
Word,
that.
power
We
to the
did.
people.
Might get the ground something like a black man.
Wakanda forever.
I didn't get to hear y'all, so I was a little late. Sorry about that. But,
It's okay now. I just realized it's time for me to retire from playing basketball because I played in the charity basketball.
Yeah, how was
game.
that? How was that? I seen the homies representing.
I'm gonna cut it short. 1 point, 6 turnovers, 23 minutes. I'm done.
Hell of a game.
That's it.
That was it. D,
I'm
you didn't
done.
play?
Nah, I was like the assistant coach.
Oh man.
What was that? Was it 2 overtimes or was it one
Just
over?
one, just one.
1 overtime.
1 OT? Okay.
It was OT. Shout out to my niggas for coming out.
Okay.
They had an unofficial handicap though. I didn't want to say it while it was going on because I'm far from a hater when it comes to competition. But
Yeah.
y'all was playing against a dude who play overseas. So
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
yeah, I know the dude personally. So, but
Mm-hmm.
y'all did a good job though.
Mr. Hub City Dre.
We was won by 20 if I would have played. Just
Yeah, I was about to say why you didn't play. You two,
that's a long story.
you was the handicap.
Nah,
Your
it's a
knee
long
messed
story.
up.
It's a long story.
Very long story.
Off the air, I get you, bro.
Oh yeah. Just let me know, man.
But yeah,
Put me up.
again, thanks y'all for tuning in.
Hell
Episode
yeah.
8. We got something for y'all this week, man.
Let's go.
Continue to rock with us, and we gonna rock with y'all.
Oh yeah. So what we talking about, Tia?
Man, who the fuck bit Beyonce in the face?
Bit
Oh.
Beyonce in the face. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
Who get that close to the queen? Later?
Tiffany Haddish spilled the beans on her GQ interview. She said an actress was acting crazy, doing the most, and messed around and bit Beyonce in the face.
An actress?
The actress, but she wouldn't say
That
who it
narrows
was.
search.
You didn't hear?
But, okay, so
I
when we
heard,
talking,
but, like I didn't know if it was like just a hot take and tabloid type bar, or if it
Yeah.
had some validity.
but
to it.
D-Nice, but when we talking bit in the face, are we talking like an altercation happened and it was a fight?
Don't know.
Or
bro.
did she just come up and just like, hi Beyonce? What we talking? Which
I
one?
mean, okay, if the actress in question was on drugs, they probably like, hey, you know how people do when they high, drunk, etc.
I ain't never
So it
been
probably
high
was
or
like a
drunk and was
kiss
like, I
bite,
want.
like a little, I don't know,
Well,
like
like-
not a full on bite down, but just like a little teeth.
So this is all alleged.
I mean,
Okay, so it's
I don't-
not official.
I mean,
don't think Tiffany
makeup works
Haddish
wonders,
lying.
but you know, it ain't like we gonna see pictures.
But my
This the
thing
queen
Well,
was-
there's a
about.
picture floating
Word.
around of Beyonce and Tiffany Haddish, and Beyonce is covering her face.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
My thing. Okay, so I'm just a little
I
confused.
mean,
'cause
one, we
don't
shouldn't
know.
even spend this much time on this, but it's
But
like,
they love
I
Beyonce.
just
They
want to know
gonna
who.
attack.
It had to
Okay,
be somebody
so
she knew.
it
to
came
get that
down
close.
to some white lady. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name, but the people that we know, Queen Latifah
Yeah.
is a culprit. They said Jennifer Lawrence maybe,
Mhm.
and
You
then
said white
last but
people?
not some white actress. I just don't know her
Oh,
name.
and Hove's best friend is Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, not her. She wasn't in it because I don't think she was there. But Jennifer Lawrence, they have evidence that she was like in New York somewhere, and then Sanaa Lathan was also
Get off
at that party.
my mistress. bro. Like,
That's who I heard. Sanaa.
Yeah.
So I already released a statement though. So.
Yeah, she said
Nah,
she
she
didn't.
said this is what she said. She said if she would have bit Beyonce, it would have been a
Been
love bite.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, so you the one who bit Beyonce?
I mean, she said Tiffany Haddish said she seen everything and she spilled it all.
Tiffany gotta
so-
chill, bro. Like,
She coming
But that's
up.
just who she is, you
She
know.
coming up.
but
She coming up too
relax,
fast,
man.
though.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
you got the light. Enjoy it, but what you spreading, like, just let that ride. Cause what if, like, okay, flip the coin. What if B didn't want that out?
Oh
You
yeah.
get
Of
what I'm
course she
saying?
didn't
Of
want
course,
that.
You done rubbed
Beyonce
me the
and Jay Z, they
wrong way.
really.
You feel me? Like, you gotta chill, Tiffany.
You know-
Wrong way.
She say her name in the song, and now you just lit. Like,
No, I think this happened before that song, that GQ interview, because because I mean she been kind of telling that same story about the actress in question also was trying to like push up on Jay Z a little bit, and that's when Beyonce walked over,
Right.
and so like the story kind of unfolded from there.
I mean, did she get escorted? Like, was it a big deal, or are they
Beyonce-
making it a big deal?
Beyonce-
Tiffany
Oh,
was
we
like
making
she was
it a
about to
big
fire
deal.
on her, and Beyonce was like, "Don't worry about it, it's okay."
Oh
Like
yeah, they
she's
asked
on
Tiffany.
drugs, yeah.
Tiffany was like, "You want me to fire on her?" Beyonce was
Right,
like,
because you
"It's
know,
cool."
I don't know, she shouldn't have did that for sure. But
I'm sorry that happened to be. I'm sorry.
who y'all think did it?
Blue.
Blue did it.
Blue.
Blue did it.
I mean,
Blue run that household. In
it's
case y'all
not
didn't
a
know.
big deal. I mean, Beyonce is Beyonce, but it ain't a big deal.
Blue is holding a gun in the building. You feel me? She holding it down.
All right, Tia, what else you got for us?
Please.
Y'all don't want to
that.
talk
I don't
about
feel too bad
that.
for Beyonce, by the way.
Don't bite Beyonce. That's the moral of the story. But Killer Mike is facing a little bit of backlash. He did a promotional video for the NRA, the National Rifle Association, in case y'all don't know. But they put out a response video to the March for Our Lives protest that was going on around the nation.
Mm-hmm.
So people was mad, especially black people, because they feel like the NRA don't ride for us when, you know, Black Lives Matter and Philando Castile, you know, these guys who were part of their membership, you know, but when they got killed by the police, the NRA didn't say nothing. It was like they was out of it. But then Killer Mike, who has been like an advocate for the movement,
Mm-hmm.
like if anybody should know, he should know better than to be, you know, messing with the NRA. But you know, he is a avid gun holder, like, so he's like pro gun, you know.
Right.
And Georgia too.
Yeah.
So I got a question for y'all, because this gun topic has been a talk of everything. It's been on TV. It's on newspapers. It's everywhere. What do you guys feel about guns
Gun control.
and having guns? Do you think it's okay to have guns? Do you think teachers should have guns?
I
Do you think guns is necessary, period? Like, how do you guys feel about it? I'm a father, and I do feel it's okay.
Yeah, I think guns are a necessary evil, but don't nobody need no fucking automatic weapon or a bazooka, or, you know what I'm saying?
Any assault weapon should be
what do you
illegal.
need that for? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Speaking of assault weapon, this was like a humongous topic during that march and that protest. I seen a few videos, and it was this one guy who likes to troll over the internet, so I expect that from him. But it was other like serious, you know, media outlets and reporters that was reporting on the scene during the march, and the majority of the people they interviewed or they chose to air didn't even know what an assault weapon was, but they were marching for it. So my question to you guys is, do we just protest because it's a movement, or do we protest because we believe in what the protest stands for?
I think it's a little bit of both. A lot of people do stuff without knowing. They just following. They being sheep.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well,
Following the herd.
You saying we as black people, or are you talking about just?
I
period?
think
We as a people.
I think as a whole nation, black, white,
Real
whoever.
shit. And then some of them people is paid
Because
protesters.
they were asking
got that
people, like,
too.
do you know what can you tell me what an assault weapon
Allegedly.
is? And they
Allegedly.
could not answer the question.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there like, bro, like, you out there marching, but you don't even know what you marching against. You might have one.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's definitely we're
And it
it's
seemed like
victims of that.
a
We're
mixed
victims
crowd
of
too.
that.
Like some people, like it's like, oh well, we don't want to take your guns, but then on the other side, some people was saying blatantly like, no, there should be no guns in the world. It's like,
Right.
y'all gotta. I mean, I know
And then,
it's like they didn't have like a driving force, like a specific,
right, and that's the problem. There was no direct initiative.
right,
Like,
exactly.
so they had people out there marching, and then people are getting interviewed, and they're saying, well, I'm a gun owner. It's registered.
Right.
But you're marching.
For
But I
Or
think
the-
they just
yeah.
want stricter gun laws at
If-
the end of the day. Like nobody's saying, okay, no human being should have a gun because that's just absurd and it's not gonna happen. Like if they said, okay, all guns are banned, y'all, who's gonna politely, okay, you
Not
guys can
us all.
have my guns back? Nobody. Not a, like
gonna be-
it's
But
not gonna
that's-
happen. Nobody's gonna take your guns.
I mean,
but I
we
think
have-
it should be certain things in place, like background checks. You know what I'm saying?
that's now.
Mental
though. It's still
stability
slipping.
check.
They still have. It's not.
a
It's not
higher age limit, maybe.
Because you can mail in your permit.
Man,
and they'll mail it
that
back.
dude that shot down
You should
Vegas
not
was
be able.
old.
You can't mail in to get a driver's license,
Real
can
shit.
you? So how come you can mail in to get a whole
Gun permit.
heat, a whole hammer blammer? That I mean, it doesn't really make sense when you think about it.
Let
I
it sing.
mean,
It's a
something has to
joke,
be
nigga.
done.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's like tit for tat because
It
I'm
is.
on both sides. Like
Like
I
you said,
really
it's a
can't.
necessary evil.
Yeah.
it's
Man,
that's definitely
that's-
what it is. That's a bar, right?
Yeah.
That shit, he took
That's
the
a
word
bar.
right
Write it
out of my
down.
mouth.
If you hear that,
Say
write that
shit
down.
like, damn,
It's a
nigga,
catch-22. Like you definitely want to be protected. You want to protect your family and such, but you want to keep them out of the hands of the crazies. So something has to be done.
And then you got some people who just like really, in their mind, think it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse or some shit like that.
Like
They
me.
gotta
And
Like
stack
me,
up. Yeah.
I'm ready for that
Me
shit.
too, I'm
No,
ready
you're
too.
not.
Stab him in the head.
You're not ready.
Stab him in the head.
You have
I'm
an
ready.
artillery at
He
the
can't.
house.
Right.
Can you
Hey,
survive in the
I
wild?
ain't got not right now.
You
nigga.
got the shelter.
Not right
Is
now.
Your house,
nigga.
is your house boarded up like a shelter?
Yeah,
You're
I know.
not ready.
I'm not trying to get
For 10
stuck in there. I'm
years.
out of there.
It
I'm
ain't about
leaving
to
this
happen
city.
just yet, man.
But no, it's people. I was just saying that to say like, it's funny, it's a joke, but it's people who really think it's coming.
Nah, real shit.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Deadass.
Right.
They think it's really on
I
the
think
way.
I almost
Like,
thought it when
that
Walking Dead first
overpack.
came out.
The beans and the soda.
yeah, they making like fucking nuclear bomb shelters
got
for the
the
zombie
beans for
apocalypse.
real.
Like, bro, stop watching
Oh,
television.
y'all making me uncomfortable with this conversation.
Well, no, you said crazies. And that kind
But
of,
yeah,
it's people who really not. And then, and the flip side of that is those same people, they have ARs. They got all
They
kind
ready.
of guns.
Man, that's my problem.
They have a
The
permit
rifles
to
and shit.
bear these assault weapons,
So-
and they're not even mentally there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
So we say no rifles and just keep the handguns.
no. I say just do a more strenuous background on people.
more
Yeah, it should be
thorough.
harder. It shouldn't be so easy to just walk into a gun show.
It's not super easy, but it is kind of easy. So
Certain
like,
places it's probably not easy
But that's
here
what I'm saying,
in
it
And
can't
they
California,
have loose,
but
and
I
that's
don't-
another thing about our country. We have states where you can what state is that? I think it's Georgia, where a guy walked in the airport to drop his son off with an AR around his, like he had the strap, like the Rambo joint, an AR hanging
And they
from his
couldn't do
hip,
shit
and
to
the
him.
police
Yeah.
cannot do anything to
Right.
because he has the right to bear arms.
Yeah.
And I believe it's not Seattle. It's another. I want to.
No, it's another- I
There's a
remember-
couple of states where
I
you have
remember
the right
seeing the
to walk
dude
down the street with
in the
arms.
restaurant. He had it talking to the police officer.
Yeah,
like,
so it's
and they
certain
couldn't
states
arrest him.
where you
Yeah.
can bear,
Yeah.
and a lot of those
Atlanta. I mean,
a lot of
Georgia's
those
for sure one.
a lot of
Georgia's
those
for
states
sure.
is left wing
Yeah.
No.
states. I'm right wing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right wing. Yeah. So
That
the
way.
other,
They,
the other wing.
That way,
yeah,
literally.
it's kind of odd how that kind of tie into
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like at the end of the day, like as a young black man, I feel like that's how they killing us. Like they just like here, you could kill yourselves. Like especially in those states that we talking about, where it's predominantly
I think
black,
Florida you can bear arms,
South. Like where it's the South, where we really was, where we started. That's a way to kill ourselves. Like we'll get rid of y'all. We could use the California. We could use the New Yorkers. We could use these people that's big state, Chicago. Like even Chicago is bad. Like they just like go ahead kill yourself.
But Chicago
at the end of the day,
is more
just go ahead, kill
unregistered
yourselves.
weapons than registered weapons.
Right.
But you can
right,
go to
right,
the
right.
next state over and buy a gun real quick out of the Walmart.
Right, St. Louis, you can go.
That's the thing about
Yeah,
Illinois.
exactly. That's
People
what
always like to
East
bring
St.
up Chicago.
I mean, if we go deep into it, that's how I
East St.
feel,
is
yeah.
terrible with that.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
for
God.
sure. Oklahoma, all them
Right.
places like Alabama is bad. Like, go ahead, kill yourselves. That's what it is.
But I don't know if y'all even watch the NRA video, but
I didn't.
I didn't.
I was too baffled by the coverage on the march, man.
Yeah.
Like it was.
That was
like,
crazy,
The
yeah.
news show you one thing, but social media show you the raw. And I
Right.
was just like, yo, we still ain't getting it right.
No.
We still can't
No.
get it right.
Shit,
But
still.
Killer Mike, he kind of, I don't say he backpedaled, but he kind of apologized, because he felt like he was just doing the video because he wanted to advocate for guns. He's a gun owner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's pro, right to
timing.
bear arms.
He acts like a person that
But they
cares,
put the
though,
video
so.
out on that
That's
day,
bad
so it
timing.
Yeah.
kind of made it seem like it was a direct hit to, counteract they
And
Literally,
march.
and that's fucked up. They
backlash.
threw him under there too
Yeah,
as a
but
nigga
you
that
know
said
how-
that shit.
But they been waiting for him to fall. They waiting for him to fumble. As soon
got
as he
Steve
fumble
Harvey.
one little thing, like
when
they
Steve
threw him
Harvey
under the
went
bus.
to Trump Towers and everybody,
yeah.
everybody
Stop
went
talking
in
about
on
that
him.
coon. That's one coon.
Who, Steve Harvey?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, he definitely
He
got
ain't
that.
I thought you was talking about Trump.
He not with us no more?
He be cooning, bro. He blackface.
He 50-50?
He
the new-
AF, bro.
Al Sharpton.
Man, just think about just really think about early Steve Harvey,
Yeah.
and then
Show your love.
think about this old Steve Harvey, bro. It's a 180.
Show your love.
It was Family Feud.
What? Yeah,
blame Family
he a
Feud.
household name
Steve
though.
Harvey, he that
No
uncle
one
who got
wins from
money
the
and
family
switched it up.
feuds.
Soon as that nigga ripped that shit off his head, that nigga changed. He switched soon as he
Yeah,
got
that's what
bald
it was.
head.
That's what it was.
Told
Yeah.
me a lace front immediately.
Yeah.
Remember Steve Harvey
Stat.
hairline
He
used to
couldn't
be
do it
so
no
crisp.
more.
Perfect.
He couldn't do it no more.
That was
he
fake
was
though.
living
That's
a lie.
crazy. Nigga put him as Steve Harvey, the first nigga with a lace front. For sure.
Yeah. That first nigga we caught at least.
First nigga we caught with a lace front. Because I
He
think
Fucked
he,
up the culture with that.
yeah, he
Y'all
fucked
crazy.
us up.
I
bad.
didn't believe it for a long
Bro,
time.
he went
Me
from
neither.
the coldest lineup in the game to a bald head the next day. That is no way, bro.
Bro, he had to wake up every morning. He probably could sleep with that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
thing. I think he said he couldn't take
makeup.
that.
When
Yeah.
we said makeup,
He
bro,
like,
you
as
know
soon as he
what I'm
wake up, I need my fro. Like glasses.
Oh,
He
man.
gave it up though. At least he just let
saying?
it
He was
go.
like, my nigga Frozo, where's my suit? Where's my super suit? Where's my suit?
Oh my God. Where
Y'all crazy.
Hey, speaking of the culture though, man, Black Panther, mama, you went to go see it again. They the highest
I went to go
grossing
see it
superhero
again.
movie in America.
every
bro.
week they doing
And I
this
got it on
shit.
Fire Stick, and I saw it on Fire Stick. Like, it was just like,
Hey,
I don't know what
I've
it
seen
took
3
over for
times,
me. I don't
and
know.
I feel like that's enough because I don't want to ruin it when they drop on DVD.
Right.
To Panther.
No, but there's a lot of stuff that I watch on YouTube that I missed. So
Right.
I'll be like, cause I'm waiting for Avengers. So it's like
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
trying
that's
to tie
next
month.
I'm trying to tie everything
Next
in.
month.
That's gonna
And
be
you know
It's
what's
in-
crazy?
oh
You know
my
what's
God, I'm
crazy,
so
bro? As
excited.
proud as we are about Black Panther and everything is done, enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
Because Avengers finna blow it out the
Blow
water.
it out the water. But
Blow it. Lisa
Black
got
Panther's
the
a billion
Panther
in
in
26 days, right?
Yeah.
I think Avengers is gonna do it in like 17.
probably 15.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
saying that. Y'all think that's
Yeah.
it's
Well,
gonna blow it out
but
the
at least the
water?
Panther in there, though.
But I feel like the Panther is the
Mm.
segue. We the segue
Yeah.
though. Like I don't think we're gonna get forgotten about.
See, Black
You know what
Panther
I'm
was
saying?
more
We
or
like
less
Wayne
like
and Drake.
black folks stepped out. I hate to say it like that.
Yeah.
But people,
Oh, yeah.
people who never even watched like a Marvel film or gave Marvel that much time,
Yeah.
they knew the movie was for the culture, so they stepped out. They supported.
Right.
But Avengers, motherfuckers been waiting 10 years for the Thanos theory.
Yeah.
So everybody's coming out.
I am
and
so
I
geeked.
watched something on YouTube. It was one of these little nerd geeks. He was saying like even Marvel won because like I was just saying,
Yeah.
people who never seen like any other Marvel cinema universe
Yeah,
movies,
yeah.
they went to go see Black Panther.
Yeah.
They know Black Panther's in Avengers.
Yeah,
So
They're gonna show up for that.
Yeah, they
Right.
So it's like they got new fans coming.
Yeah, they might even put Black Panther in the front now. Like,
yeah. They
make
showing
that
you
What
more.
motherfucker sell out.
What Kanye say about put the black dude in the store on the album on
Yeah.
the dropout?
On everything, because I bet if that Black Panther movie wasn't hot, he wouldn't be so big on the front of the character.
Yeah,
He'd
that's
be
what
like
I'm
one of the
saying.
small
Well, no, he's
characters
just-
in the back.
Even in the comic,
He's very
the
important,
comic
though.
series, he's an important
He's
character.
Yeah,
important.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
important.
yeah.
He has the best suit. Me and my brother was arguing about Iron Man and Black Panther.
Oh, I think Iron Man got him, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah, that
His
absorbs
is
shit
stronger. Yeah, his is
fire,
stronger.
He's stronger, but
His
his
is
suit can't do
stronger.
shit for him.
His is stronger.
But Iron Man's suit can do shit for him.
Like
Yeah.
shoot flames.
I don't know,
make
man,
the
but-
Like
nigga-
Iron Man got a suit that talk to him
we
and
can
let him
break.
know.
We can break that down. We can break
Break it
Iron
down.
Man.
Break it down.
Break it
Let's
down,
do
dog.
it.
Break that.
Break
No,
it
I'm
down.
sorry.
I'm talking about literally.
No, I'm
No,
Hulk, break it down. Okay. Like
Nah,
literally.
but the reason I say his suit is better is because let's say, you know, you seen Black Panther when him and Killmonger was fighting on the train track.
Yeah.
He had to talk to a person
Yeah.
to have her do something. Iron Man's suit did it was like his receptionist.
Yeah.
He can summon shit, you know, he don't need a human.
Their technology is to be exact.
But I think-
their technology is
No,
like
I think
10
it's
times,
better.
100
Right.
times better than anything in the
I believe
yeah.
so, but his suit
And in the
don't
States.
have the
So,
technology.
but
we
imagine,
done seen Iron Man
imagine
shit
though.
get
See, this
ripped
is.
off.
I'm just gonna ask you.
Give it
Just
to him,
imagine if Iron Man came to Wakanda though. How strong would his suit be?
It'd be
Got
better.
that vibranium.
Exactly, vibranium.
Because you guess what?
Period.
But I'm gonna kick it like this and I'm gonna dead it. An Iron Man suit can't operate by itself. I mean, a Black Panther
Black
suit can't,
Panther suit.
but
But he-
Iron Man suits can.
He got the vibranium in him, so he
Listen
already
to me
got
though.
the powers.
The suit
Yeah.
can't. Remember Iron Man 3?
Oh,
he
yeah,
had like
yeah,
100
yeah,
suits.
yeah.
Wilding.
Oh yeah, that's
Right.
hard. That's hard. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
So the suit don't even need Tony
Yeah.
Stark in it
Yeah,
to operate.
until
The
Black
suit
Panther
come get him.
whoop his ass.
yeah, that
that's-
absorbing
Black
shit
Panther
is
don't
fire.
want none of that.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's fire.
Iron Man
That
don't want none of
absorbing
that.
shit.
Black Panther can't shoot shit from the suit. You know what I'm saying? It's
But
a
he-
gang of shit.
But
that
all
he
the
can't
shit that
do.
he suck in though, he can let that shit out.
But you gotta get near. He gotta get near you to do it.
Bro, as soon as Iron Man hit him with his boop boop boop, boop, he's
enough,
sucking all that in.
If
he gonna
Iron
get
Man
by
fly
and do
off,
all
what
that.
Black Panther gonna do?
What?
That
He
nigga-
gonna
He gonna get in the Lexus.
If he wanted to, bro.
Calm you down
Get on
and
top of
hold
the
that
That's all
nigga.
his sister at home. It's
On top of the
happening.
Lexus and catch
He
Iron
gonna,
Man.
they gonna pull out the
That nigga got a
Lambo.
spaceship. That nigga got a spaceship.
Yeah, like come on, like they technology is better as far as the vibranium goes.
Yeah.
But what Tony Stark doing without vibranium, they can't. They
Yeah,
not
Stark's
there
is-
yet.
Hey, but
Yeah.
he's my personal favorite though. I love Tony Stark.
When Tony
He
Stark
set off
fuck
the
with
whole,
them,
you know.
Yeah, he
it's
set
gonna
it
be a
off.
problem.
He set it off. Oh
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be a
Oh
problem
my
when
god,
they
I can't
connect.
wait. Yeah, that's why Avengers gonna
It's
be
gonna
so
be a problem.
I fuck with Hulk. I'm sorry, yo.
good. Fuck with Hulk. Yeah, but Hulk be cheating though.
That's
What's
all you
Hey,
need. His
if
shit's so
everybody been
original.
Keeping up, there is no more Hulk, bro.
Yeah.
He-
What
it's-
you?
It's a wrap.
Huh?
It's curtains for the Hulk.
Tell it.
After this one, you got something for me? You
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
mean,
me-
well,
gonna
okay.
bust a nigga down early?
This one of the fans I'm talking about. They don't keep up with the MCU.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you watch the last Thor, he said he's not turning back into the Hulk anymore. That's it. That's why if you see any of the trailers of the Avengers,
Yeah.
he's working on the Hulk Buster suit. He's gonna be inside the Hulk Buster. That suit that Tony made to fight the Hulk,
Yeah.
that's in the satellite.
Yeah, yeah.
Anywhere,
Yeah.
He put it in the satellite, so anywhere the Hulk is, he can get there quicker.
Yeah.
So that's why Bruce Banner's in Wakanda working on the suit because he's the one in it. Because he, if you've seen Thor, he was the Hulk for so long he forgot he was Bruce Banner. So he doesn't want. He said he felt like he can't control the Hulk no more, so he don't want to morph no more.
Yeah.
So as of right now, there is no more Hulk. It's just Bruce Banner.
They're gonna bring his story back, but it's gonna.
Well,
be
I don't think
on
so
some
because
whole different
they
shit.
getting rid of all of the original Avengers. So I think they gonna walk him out because Captain America,
Yeah,
Iron
nigga
Man,
like the
Hulk. Because now you are gonna have Falcon, the Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man.
Oh
They
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be
That's
the new
and
Avengers.
they're
Black
gonna do that
Panther.
for him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Black
You got
Panther's gonna be the new Tony.
you got
you know what I'm saying? So
Captain Marvel. Who else you got,
and that's gonna be
you got,
Captain America. The Hulk is gonna be basically Ant-Man because he can morph in and
everybody
out.
gonna be. But I'm just saying if they get into the Hulk story because it's a whole different like.
I think they missed that boat.
It's like they got
Yeah, I
Hulk
think so,
worlds.
too.
It's like
they ain't
it's
even
all kind
do
of
the
stuff.
Hulk
like-
versus
They fucked
Just
up.
through the comic though.
They fucked up when they
Spider-Man.
made the second Hulk, and they didn't say Hulk 2. They tried to redo the first.
Nah,
one.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
now you know what, they did it too soon. Like if they would have waited till now, I think a Hulk story will be amazing.
I
But
feel like it'd
I
be
think
too
they did
late.
it too.
Everybody had
That's-
3 movies already.
That's what I'm saying. If they would have did it
No.
right when Iron Man,
Oh,
or
yeah,
right
yeah.
when like they missed it. Like
They tried to
Thor,
use
everything
the
came back to
original
back.
ones.
Captain America, yeah.
Yeah,
you
they
can't-
tried to use the
nobody
original
could go back to that after seeing this Iron Man and Captain America.
That's
Like,
right.
come
I got
on
a
now.
quick side note.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
This nigga Big A is eating now laters. I just have to put you out there real quick.
Apple.
And he
Apple, the
ain't
best-
offered none of us
I only
none.
had one in the chamber.
Yo, now laters be
Yo, that's
wow.
like
I eat Mambas.
heaven.
I eat sour
is
Mambas.
flame,
Yeah.
bro.
Mambas?
I was
Mambas,
stingy
none
with
of that.
Mambas
None of that shit
fire.
is fucking with now laters.
of
Apple
all-
and banana. Nothing else.
If you say
First of
Laffy
all-
That's
Taffy over
old
now laters,
school.
I'm not fucking
That's
with
two
you.
old
candy.
school now later.
It's two
Laffy
candy.
Taffy's
No,
over
3.
now
Oh
laters?
no,
What?
not
It's
over
3
now
candies I
laters.
don't share, bro.
Which is?
Mambas.
I don't share
Off
my
the
Mambas, yo.
Off the bat.
Then my Mambas.
Well, I like strawberry Mambas. Fire. Them the best
The
ones.
orange ones in the lemonade
Y'all niggas
ones
ain't
is
gonna have no teeth.
Peanut
Yeah.
M&Ms, bro. You're not fucking
okay,
with my
yeah.
M&Ms, bro. That's the best candy. in the
Yeah,
world.
you and my son will be fighting.
Nah, he don't want these.
He
problems.
gonna be fighting.
He don't want these issues. And fucking fruit snacks, bro. Like, don't
Oh,
ask
yeah.
me for no fruit snacks.
Nah.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
And the
could pa-
threes,
I could
other than
pass
I
on
don't
the
fuck with candy,
snacks.
but I don't share.
Y'all
them.
ever had Haichu?
Yeah, I had that. Shit.
Yeah.
It's
So
cool.
cool?
It's cool.
Yeah, alright.
Hey,
I'm not a big candy
Yeah,
fan.
alright.
Me either. But when I do get candy,
I get those 3,
I am.
and don't ask me for none.
I need
Yeah.
chocolate all the time.
But when I do, now laters.
But did y'all see YFN Lucci and Regine went to? Well, it wasn't her real prom. It was like an Instagram gala prom type of thing.
They don't want to answer the question.
Yeah, but they had somebody had caught them out here in LA during All Star. They
Yeah.
was together. She was
Right.
kind of covering her face, being all shy,
In
but
the
like
car,
I guess
right?
in the
Yeah, I
car.
peeped
They
that
was
video.
they out there now. So like I guess it's official. They like in a relationship.
I doubt it because I listened to Lip Service, Angela Yee podcast.
Uh-huh.
And he was dodging that shit. He didn't want to talk about it.
So what's the fuss?
he just
though?
posted her.
Oh shit!
What's the
And that
fuss?
was like it was like a week ago though.
Oh yeah,
Right.
he
was
posted
like-
her after that.
He was like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like he was like, I'm trying to worry about this album.
That's when he got in
Yeah,
trouble and
that's
had
what
to
Jay
post
Z and Beyonce
her.
used to do too.
Yeah.
What? She was like, all right.
Yeah, Angela was
mean,
digging, and he was like, yeah, man. That
I just don't
album is
understand
I'm
why these young rappers get in relationships. Like
That
I
nigga 27,
just
bro.
It
Don't
actually,
understand
yeah, he's
it,
definitely
That nigga
27.
27.
And with a,
But he's
young. That's still young to
How old
me.
is
Like
Wayne,
I still feel,
19.
Oh.
yeah, I just feel like that's too young. To be,
Right.
Oh.
I'm not
Is
getting in a
that
relationship.
a
That's
big
too. That's too
age
young.
difference?
That's a big
Yes,
age difference.
yes.
That's
You
kinda
pushing
like
30 and she ain't touched 20 yet?
Yes.
That's
not-
like borderline.
She
Bro,
weirdo.
what is she?
That's
Oh,
like
I'm not even going to diss her on.
I think Regine is probably a lot more mature than the
That
average
don't mean
19-year-old.
nothing.
yeah,
still
because
an
look
age.
at Kylie. Kylie doing the same
I just
thing.
think he doing that
Working
because he
these
like her
niggas,
mama.
working these niggas.
Everybody like Toya, bro. So he like, fuck it, I can't get Toya.
Just had a baby. I think
Exactly. He's supposed to be dating
Toya
her.
flame though.
He's supposed to be
Like,
dating her
She's
mom.
very beautiful.
dog. Like,
Ain't no-
he is,
I knew she
he was
was
out
the
of
best,
bounds.
because there wasn't
to
no
me,
nigga
dog.
gonna
I got an
pull
18-year-old sister.
Ain't
So
nobody
let me
right
just
my
put it like
gonna
that.
Toya.
Oh yeah.
I got an
so-
18-year-old sister, and she not dating no 26-year-old. I mean, she can,
Yeah, give it
but
time.
I'm gonna look at this nigga
I'm
as a
fucking with you,
clown.
pal.
no,
I said give it time though.
no. I'm just like,
Clown.
if she do it, like, all right, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? We taught her right, but this nigga though,
You can't pick and choose.
dog.
After 18, it's
what-
nothing you can do.
It's nothing
not-
I'm going
I
to
got a
do.
daughter. I said, look, whatever she do with her body after 18 is a life decision. I did my
Right.
job.
Dog, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm
Hopefully
just like,
she
That's fair, but
what do
he
you
was
want with
just
an
talking about
18-year-old?
the age
though?
thing,
What you want?
like,
What can you
yeah,
do with
you
an
been
18-year-old?
27 and you like, what's
Bust
up,
them cheeks
18?
open.
Oh,
Damn, you didn't have to say that.
No, I mean, this is the
My
cool
daughter's
side
over
of the
here.
pillow.
That's not
Cool
cool.
side.
that's not cool.
That's cool.
No, that's not cool. No, it's not
That's
cool
not
to
cool.
see 6-year-old busting
I'm
18.
gonna play devil's advocate because from the female
Yeah.
side of it, it is cool. Because I was one of them young niggas who dated older women. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it from there.
Yeah.
Cougars.
Yeah, you
It's a
know,
double
Shout out to
standard.
no, it wasn't
Sure,
cougars yet. I
yeah.
was like 15, 16. It was
Yeah.
like 26.
There's
They're not
nothing wrong
cougars
with
yet.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you know, like, so to her, it might be the cool thing.
Mhm.
So, and she's, you know, she not grown, but she damn near.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough. her mom can only do so much to an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's only so much you can control of an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Right. So
I just feel like I mean, worst case scenario, a kid.
Bad. I
It's
ain't fucking with it.
it's mama's baby, daddy's maybe. So at
But
this point, at
imagine-
18 years old, if you have a kid with this 26-year-old, you gonna be on your own. Period. It could be. I said daddy's
why
maybe.
you gotta wait till the kid to come to be on her own?
I'm
She
just
ain't
saying.
been on her own now though.
No, I'm just saying, like, why put yourself? He's in a mature position
They probably just
to have a
having
kid.
fun.
I'm just saying, worst case scenario, like I said,
That's ill.
that's
I'm with
worst
you,
case
dog.
scenario.
I
You
ain't
have a
fuck-
baby with this nigga.
But
That's
who else
on you.
is to me?
Okay, flip side. Look at Black China and this fucking
that's
middle
disgusting.
schooler. She
That shit look crazy though when you look at it though.
I
But
don't
nobody. We're
understand
not
that
talking about that.
whatsoever.
We talking about
She a
the
mature
female.
mom. She'll be a mature mom,
Okay,
though.
but the boy is young. Is probably Regine age.
She grabbed that nigga
I know a
wrist
couple
like, get out the
cases like
street.
And ain't nobody
She told-
saying nothing. So
Yeah,
it's like you
nah.
gotta
Nah,
keep
people
that
are
same-
saying stuff.
D9.
We gotta
Nah,
keep that
it's
same
it
energy,
looked
bro.
wild.
Nah,
You-
she grabbed that nigga wrist and told him to get out the street. Like, get out the street. I'm like, no.
Hey, it looked wild.
And
dude.
he was getting
Dude,
mad.
it
Like,
looked
let me
wild.
go.
It looked
I
just
seen a
as
picture.
wild to me.
That
I
looked
seen a picture.
crazy.
He had like this checker jacket on. I was like, somebody digitally
seen it.
imposed a kid's face on his body, but it's really him.
Yeah,
Nah, it's really
Yeah.
he looked like a baby,
Oh,
bro.
that's
And he's
cool.
signed by Rich the Kid, and Rich the Kid used to fuck with her.
Rich the kid is young.
That's exactly what I'm
You signed to a
saying.
young
You signed to a young
younger
nigga,
like,
and but
I don't know.
but that's what make China look like the older person always gonna look wild
but
to
see,
me. I don't care what nobody
says.
says.
I was that guy.
Yeah,
So it's
You
like,
got
I gotta
props
keep
But
for
you
that.
that.
probably didn't look like a child
he's
when
that
you were
I kinda
19.
did. I looked like a child when I was 21.
hey,
I look like a baby.
I
when
just
was
don't feel
21.
like
Mama's
Regine.
baby, daddy's
I think
This
she's
beard
probably
is
a lot,
like
a lot
Wakanda.
more mature than the average
My-
19-year-old
my
girl.
beard
She
is
probably got a lot
vibranium.
going for
I
herself.
believe
you
that.
know.
I believe that.
And who she not gonna
weird.
date no little
But you
19-year-old
think that
dude
she
with
more
no
mature
job
than a
and
27,
trying to,
28 year
pay for
old
his.
like that Lucci can get?
I'm
Lucci
saying
can
he
get.
probably really on the same level, like mentally, as her. Is what I'm trying to say.
I know what you mean.
I get
Yeah,
what
like
you're saying, yeah.
I don't like
That's-
Regine. Like she, you know,
So
she's
who's that
Little
bad
Wayne's
on?
daughter.
That-
She has a lot going for herself.
That's good for her, or
do?
is that a
What
W for
Regine
her?
do?
She Wayne daughter.
I don't
No disrespect.
Yeah, she ain't no.
But no, she just
like,
put out,
what did
her
she
and her
do?
mom just did put out like a book.
Oh, she's an author.
Yeah, she got shit under her
Arthurus, right,
belt.
Big A?
Arthurus.
Yeah, she got
Arthurus.
she not
That nigga make it sound like
she
a
not just living off her
dinosaur.
dad. Like she's an
Arthurus.
actual like businesswoman. You know, coming into a woman.
Yeah.
And I feel like so maybe okay, YFN 27 rapper. He probably like really on her level mentally.
Is he even nice?
I mean, but how does that happen?
I like some of this shit.
Every
Yeah.
day.
Oh no, he's a real rapper.
He like the third YFN, so I'll be confusing him.
What?
It's a lot of those.
Yeah,
Y,
a lot of
YB,
YFN.
YBN. I don't know.
Yeah.
But how though, man? How is
Third.
that? How is that even? Man,
I don't think it's okay.
I can't calculate it, man.
That
I
19
I
to
want
27,
try.
that's
Yeah,
bad. That's damn
bad
near
to me.
like
I don't think it's that bad.
a 10-year
That
gap
she was-
is kind of bad.
Now
like-
Tiger was wilding with Kylie was 16
Oh, he was wilding for
for
that.
all types of respect.
Exactly, but that's
So at
the
least
same
she's
excuse,
19.
though.
You know what I'm saying? She looks like she seems like she's doing stuff with her
I mean,
life.
she's of age, but it's
Yeah.
like they look crazy.
What kind of vibe are they having though? Like what? I
They-
can't even. All right, let me ask y'all a question.
Nigga, they up.
10 years,
They
8
taking
years
shots,
younger than y'all. Can
watching
y'all date?
Teen
No,
Nick and Ridiculous.
She mad. That's what I'm saying. She
Like-
mad dope. He mad dope. Can you really see yourself going public? Not even just being on the low. Like, damn, she 8 years young. Like, come on,
Right.
dog. Like, y'all really will have to think three, four, five times about
yeah,
that.
Tia, can you see yourself messing with an 18-year-old?
No, help.
That's
You
what
see
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
What can he do for
My
you?
younger brother is 22, so
You feel
like,
me? So it's like,
you know,
that's crazy.
that's still my baby.
Dude,
Like,
can you see
like-
yourself messing with an 18-year-old? I don't care. I
I'm
mean,
trying to think
just
of who younger than me, period, that I would even entertain. And
just.
Right. It's-
I mean, what did she say? She must have mad game.
So what's the limit?
it's-
What's the limit?
What did she
Tell you,
say?
it's the mama.
Nah, bro.
Toya
He can't be fantasizing.
got
Like, he could
it,
get a
bro.
Toya.
I don't think y'all giving
just a
Regine enough
look-alike
credit.
Toya.
Reggie look like Toya,
She
and
probably-
Toya got it.
It's no
Exactly.
disrespect. She's a young woman, but she's still a young woman, and that's a grown man. At
Yeah, that's a
27.
little too
He 3
fast.
off 30, not 5 off 30.
That's
not
a little
6,
too
not
fast.
7.
I mean, she
I don't
is
think
like you
that-
said. You like you said, she is mature. Like, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Like, she grew up in this. Like,
Yeah.
she probably done seen a gang of Lucci's. Like, she probably done dated them behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
But
She probably done
That
dated
don't
guys
mean-
her age who just wasn't there yet.
that don't mean right. Yeah, no, for who she is, of course.
So
Yeah.
Lucci,
But at the end of the day, though, man, Lucci gotta check himself. I ain't talking about Reg. Lucci got to check himself. What you doing with your life, bro?
For real.
Shit, dating Lil
Nigga.
Wayne daughter.
She could go little. She could.
He talking to you,
She
Lucci.
cute. She got her.
You ain't trying to hear me though. Lucci, you gotta check
She an
yourself, bro.
authoress.
That's
You see
authoress.
T.I. daughter?
Which
Yeah.
Ti daughter?
That old
you
one.
mean which?
He talking about that
Oh,
So
old
he
one.
only got 2.
Yeah. So which one y'all talking about?
It can't be the infant, so I'm not.
What are you talking about? No, he has 3 daughters actually.
That's what's the name's daughter? That's not his.
So you talking about?
That's
not
Tiny's daughter.
his stepdaughter.
The oldest one.
Not Nick.
No, not. I'm talking about his daughter.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
She bad.
Mm-hmm.
She's like super cute, and she is a teenager. But y'all over here like,
No, I'm just saying, have y'all peeped it? Because they were saying that YN tried her first.
Oh,
Yeah, that must.
I seen that today.
He just must
But
be into
I
the
thought- I
young.
heard
They
he
said
was trying to-
They said YN chose the right daughter because T.I. would have been on his ass.
I heard he was trying to get with Nick, not the youngest daughter.
How old is she?
What? She's older.
like 21.
Yeah, she's older.
What's up with this nigga, man?
Oh, I thought you about to say, "What's up with
no.
Crazy.
He like
No.
to.
Yeah, all that is probably rumors anyway.
It probably is, but,
Yeah.
but when I seen today, I thought it was the middle. I mean, his oldest daughter that he tried, not the stepdaughter. So
Man, well,
Yeah.
maybe they got it wrong. I don't know.
I like them girls.
let's just check Lucci a little bit. Let's just keep our eye on Lucci.
I'm more of an older woman type. I don't like
Me
these younger
too.
women, so
Shit.
show me some things, man.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
them cougars.
My boyfriend's younger than me, but
Any,
just a little bit.
any cougars listening tonight?
Well, I don't know because I'm not that young, so you wouldn't even be a cougar. You'd probably be a puma or
A
something.
puma.
Any
Fucking
cougars?
mastodon or something.
I'm looking for a Black Panther. That's what I'm looking
You
for.
look for that Black Panther pussy?
I need a
Black
jaguar.
Panther.
Give me a jaguar.
Give me a jag.
I'm looking for the black cougar.
Give me a
Y'all
white
crazy. So y'all
tiger.
dating older women if y'all wasn't in relationships or
I'm
single?
dating. I'm a single man, so I'm dating.
What's the oldest you'll
Talk
date?
about it, big ass.
What about
I'm
what about
dating.
like a Carrie Champion? 40s?
Oh yes, that's a
What do you
dream.
mean?
That is a
I am
dream.
dating Carrie.
I don't even know why I said her.
Yeah, why you
That's
saying
all.
that bad?
Yeah.
She got legs.
No brainer.
And she knows sports.
She got nice
Right.
legs. Oh my god.
No brainer.
Yeah, that's what I'm
All right, so
Hey,
not
Carrie.
Lathan.
Oh,
Lathan
dog,
and
man.
Evelyn
I was already made
Lozada.
there in my mind.
It's a
We
gang of
divorced
them.
now.
I can name a gang of them.
Right.
When Love and Basketball came out, you couldn't tell me nothing about Snow.
Angela Bassett.
Actually, I'm good. Actually, I'm good. No, surprisingly, I'm good. If we gonna go like that, I'd rather go Nia
Yeah, long.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We talking
Or-
Angela Bassett.
or even Francesca.
Holly
Boy.
Berry.
I like even Evelyn.
Francesca.
What's Chad Johnson's ex?
When I went to the Black,
Oh, Evelyn
to go see Black
Lozada?
Panther,
Yeah, I
oh
like
my
Evelyn.
God.
Now that's a popping ass
I like
some year
Which one
old
is
lady.
Evelyn Lozada.
From the
You
hip
talking about
hop
Evelyn
show?
for Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah, she not from Love and Is she from Love
Yeah.
and Hip Hop? That's what
No,
she
she
was.
wasn't loving hip hop. She
Nah.
was on Basketball
Basketball
Wives.
Wives. Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Same show.
Same
Word.
place. Yeah.
Right.
I just love her accent.
Who else? is older
It's
that
amazing.
can
She from the
get
Bronx,
this
I
work,
think.
man?
Get
Jennifer
this work.
Lopez, Janet Jackson.
Oh,
like-
J Lo, yeah.
Janet, which Janet? In shape Janet or
Janet now.
I'm
All
I don't
of them.
care.
All of them.
Yeah, she can
All
sit on
of
the
them.
couch, Janet.
It's a few Janets.
She donated a
It's not cool.
rib. Come on,
It's
bro.
a couple of Genesis.
Y'all with these rumors.
She's amazing.
Yeah, as a person,
Yeah,
but it's
no.
a couple of Genesis not cool.
Nah,
bro.
I'm
Like,
cool.
Nah, mugshot
I
I'm
mean,
good.
you notice I didn't say Jackson. I just said Janet.
Yeah.
I don't want none of her Jackson
I
side.
feel like
That
we
was
miss,
what-
it's somebody we missing,
I
bro.
mean, it's Janet. I mean, of course, Holly. Like you can't miss. I just seen Holly
Yeah,
on the
Holly-
new.
Holly's on
I
the
just
rush.
know. I
I
just
said
seen her
Halle
though.
Berry.
She's on the
I
Rushmore.
didn't hear you.
Halle
Oh
Berry.
yeah, we didn't hear.
Halle
that.
Berry's on the
Love
Cougar
her.
Mount Rushmore. What do you mean? Like,
Oh, okay, yeah,
Scared of
yeah.
that.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
making sure. That's like saying Jordan and shit. Huh?
Yeah, Holly's up there, bro. She got a jacket. She's
She
a Hall of
up
Famer
there,
with
dog.
the
She
Cougar.
up there for sure, for sure.
She got
Yeah.
5 rings.
Damn, man, what's the old girl name?
We missing somebody, bro.
Regina
Important.
King. Not Regina King.
Regina Hall.
Regina.
Both the Reginas though is
Regina
popping.
We just
King.
talking about black women
Both of them.
Nah, we
Clearly.
can
because I like
talking
Jessica
cougars.
Biel.
we can do
Yeah,
Demi
we can
Moore.
do
Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel got a
Demi
black
Moore.
ass.
What?
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Hey, shout out to the Cougars.
Jessica Alba.
Yes. Oh my God.
She
She's
just
a
did a
cougar now.
Gabrielle
She's not a
Union.
cougar.
She
Is she?
is a cougar.
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle Union.
Oh yeah, that's
is
who
a
we was
coug.
missing. That's probably who
And
we
they
was
just had a
missing.
video together.
And then Taraji.
Wait, what qualifies a cougar?
Taraji's still
40?
bad.
over 45.
40-ish.
Over 45.
40 something.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
because
40.
we can.
Nah, you only at 30, so it's over 45.
Yeah, I'm about to say we
Yeah,
can
It's over
over
45 then, bro.
Yeah.
It's over
At least
45.
15. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need 15.
50 is like real cougar. You like,
50
oh yeah.
is like...
Yeah, 50.
like,
50
oh.
strapped to the bed. Like, I can't move. Ooh.
You got a credit card.
What's the wife that played on what's his name? D.L. Hughley. Oh, she 50 something.
Hey, and the wife from Bernie Mac too.
Yeah,
Oh my God, Lisa Ray.
Oh, it feels good to be
I ain't
a
seen
black
Lisa
woman.
Ray in a
Y'all
minute,
start
but I
talking
know
about
she's
us
still
this.
fire though. I know Lisa's still fire.
Y'all.
I know Lisa's
She
still
gotta
fire.
be, bro.
And I'm not even really into light skinned cougars. Like I'm more into the caramel dark skinned cougars. The light skinned cougars be like,
that black
say it like that?
you know what I'm saying?
Caramel dark skin coolers.
You dig?
Feel me?
Yeah, that curve.
Yeah, that caramel.
All flavors.
That nigga Rick, all flavors.
All flavors.
Nah, yeah, but I can't go down. I can go up though.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
all the way up.
So we give YFN a thumbs down for that, or
I give him
yeah.
a thumbs up.
I don't put no thumbs.
Nah, he on probation. He on probation. I can't even listen to this nigga music.
I'm not mad at it.
I ain't mad because I'm not hating or nothing, but it's like, bro, that's a fat ass.
It's gonna be some times where he gonna be like, damn.
Did he at least holler at Wayne?
Let's put it all on the record right now, man. We're gonna start with Tia and work our way around.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So since we hold niggas in court and we talking about the Cougars, you get your shot. You get in the room with this person. Who you shooting your shot with?
Well, what person?
Whoever this person is. I'm saying they put you in the room with that guy you was on Instagram liking all his pics, and you finally get in the room with him.
Man,
are you shooting your shot? And who
I
is
got
it?
a couple of them.
I don't have anyone, so I
You
can't
a lie,
say.
bro. Don't lie. Tyson Beckford. Who
Give
else?
us
It gotta be
one.
somebody.
Tyson Beckford.
I'm just saying, it gotta be somebody that you
Give us
like.
one,
If you put me in the
Tia.
room, I hit the lotto. I'm on. I'm at the Grammy party.
Oh, I got
shoot my
another
J.
question after this. I
You
was.
know what I'm saying?
Go
Who
ahead.
can you shoot your J with if your life put you in that position?
Probably Michael B. Jordan.
There you see, I knew it was
See,
somebody. Let's be honest.
But
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
like, he was looking mad good and the Killmonger, and
No one's.
Hey, I ain't mad at that though, cause I'm like, Tia, can I come with y'all? Like Michael, cool. Michael, cool as fuck. Fuck with
Michael B. He's one, but you know what? And
Michael don't like black girls though. Good luck with that.
Allegedly, but
Yeah,
I don't believe that one.
no.
I don't believe it either. I just think
Killmonger
it's
like them colonies.
That was his
Right.
flavor at the moment. You know?
Michael B. He fine. He from Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
He is?
I didn't know that either.
I thought. Okay, go ahead.
Who you got, Rick?
What's up, Rick?
Oh man, fucking Lisa Ray, man.
Oh, you shooting a J.
Yeah,
This nigga shooting from half court.
Lisa Ray.
You know she married a prince, right?
That's what she deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want you
She
to know that.
deserves it.
You got to know your info going into the shot.
Yeah, that I
You got to know the defense. You got to scout the defense before you shoot.
I know what's going on,
that
but I'm
person
going in
got
with a
it.
no look. I'm going in with a no look at the half
Don't go
court.
strong, fuck it.
I'm going strong. I'm talking. That's been years, man. Lisa Ray.
What you got, Dom King?
I mean, she a new chick on the scene, but I just love her skin complexion. It's Bernice Burgos. If I have Bernice, and she
not that new. She been
she
around.
40, so
Damn,
Her daughter. I was looking at her daughter. I was like,
yeah. So I'm like,
yo.
and I had another one. It was Karuchi. The other one was Karuchi, but I think I'll go after Bernice.
I ain't gonna talk about her.
Yeah.
She's just naturally beautiful.
Thank you. Like, but but
But if
Bernice,
you put me, I ain't even. Y'all know who my shot is. At least you know. You put me in a room with Carrie Hilson, it's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Carrie.
It's
How could I forget?
Oh yeah.
It's a problem.
This nigga used to post Carrie Hilson every Monday.
Wednesday.
Carrie.
That's
Wednesday.
Mondays for men.
I'm stupid. Every Wednesday, here
I
comes
used to be
Carrie down
obsessed
my
with Carrie
timeline.
too.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
she
she
got
D
some-
nice. Love her.
Yeah.
She popping though. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Hey, Carrie.
Pretty eyes, nice
Hey, Carrie,
legs.
Hey, Carrie.
I'm gonna actually take away Michael B. Jordan and
Damn.
insert
Lance
Des
Gross.
Bryant.
Dez?
Dez?
Okay.
That's my boo. He like the perfect man to me. Like, I don't even know. Like
I really
his
hope you
looks-
get. I
I
really
wish he
hope
was a
that
perfect
happens.
receiver.
So we
for
can-
fantasy
We ain't talking
football.
about
Right, right.
We're talking about
I'm
looks.
fucking
Hold
around.
on, let
We're
me
talking
tell
about
you.
looks, his swag.
Don't you
know what
talk
I'm saying?
about him.
Like the way he takes care of his son. You know what I'm saying? He
He a
followed me
stand-up
back on
dude.
Instagram.
He a stand-up dude.
What?
That's
Yeah.
love.
Oh, that was like a
Well,
national.
hey, I had a
holiday for
question.
me.
Who
I
y'all
really hope
think?
that
Janae
happens.
Aiko or
No, he did.
Karuchi?
He could give us tickets.
Karuchi.
Thank you, D. That's all I
Karuchi.
got. I put it on my Snap
Karuchi
and
don't
I
need
got
makeup, bro. I'm sorry.
people killed me on Snap. when I put it on there the other night.
Karuchi is beautiful.
They killed me.
Well, Janae is
Janae, I got so many Janaes.
But
so shout out to my Janae fans.
Karuchi definitely is like the girl around the way.
You.
Look, you know what I'm saying?
Like, oh my God,
that one in high school.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, bro. Karuchi definitely.
Yeah, I
got
love that. I like that she's all natural and she ain't got all these big old booty, big
Karuchi's beautiful.
titties, and y'all and like
she don't work
men
out.
still appreciate
Love
her.
her.
With it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Karuchi, we might as well just jump right into that. You know, no,
Not yet.
All right, fuck it. Fuck Karuchi.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Nah, shout out to Karuchi though.
Yeah, I'm protecting her.
Y'all hear about this Michael Bennett?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan, so that kind of upset me. But I don't believe
Y'all
it.
think they just going after him for no reason?
What he do?
I have proof. They're going after him for no reason. You know, I don't have proof literally, but I'm just saying like based off of it. Yeah, I'm like, damn, this nigga about to play.
I have proof, but I don't have proof.
But there's no witnesses. I mean, it's only witnesses. It's a police officer and a couple people.
Just running. Basically,
from the
top.
Basically, he got charged for.
Rick don't know what's going on.
He got an Eagles fan, so I don't.
He was a Patriot. He was a Packer. It's more than just.
I mean, he said Eagles, so
supposedly he assaulted an elder. She was.
Oh no, it's Michael, not Martellus.
Yeah, Michael Bennett. Yeah. He assaulted a 66-year-old woman at the Super Bowl. Like supposedly just shoved her away.
But it wasn't she was a disabled security guard.
Disabled.
I'm sorry. No offense, I have a handicapped little brother. Like, it's no offense to disabled people, but disabled security guard, that's like an oxymoron.
Yeah. It probably wasn't security, it probably was event staff.
No, it wasn't security.
Now that I understand, but they literally said security.
Yeah. No, it wasn't the security. It was
event staff.
She was she was just a staff.
Be loud
like check your tickets and let you
in the right area, supposedly he's not even in the Super Bowl.
But
so I'm guessing he in his street clothes.
Remember what happened with his brother with the police brutality? Remember that?
Yeah.
So it's like they very vocal with the whole equality movement, with the whole police brutality movement. They've been vocal about a lot.
Right.
Their whole career. So they're almost like easy targets with any type of mishap. So whatever misunderstanding happened there, it was probably like times 30.
And like how long ago?
But my thing is though, my thing is they didn't even mention.
It wasn't nothing that was severe.
He was going for like the Man of the Year or the Walter Payton.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy targets.
He's you know what I'm saying? But he got credentials
where
they can make it positive, where it could be like where the police officer could have been like, instead of saying that the jury's not going to be happy on what the witness is going to say, when there's no video surveillance, you don't have nobody but your guy.
Bro, I just had this conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you watch the Aaron Hernandez thing that came out?
Oh man, it was.
We had to say. I just had the same conversation.
Man,
nobody trying to hear me, but I was like, whatever. Because I said he didn't do it.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah.
Because if you, I don't want to get into it, but if you really pay attention to it and how his death came about, he didn't do that shit, bro. Right. He just wasn't gonna say who did.
But you know that these
he was in the car.
These officers. These correctional officers like to even go deeper into what that's talking about. They'll make you kill yourself in there. They'll make you kill yourself.
Well, no, I think that gay stuff had a lot to do with it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But it was that on top of him about to serve time for something he didn't do. It was a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, imagine how stressed out he was.
Yeah, so,
lost everything. But yeah, hopefully
the homie Michael name gets straightened out.
He'll be all right. We just need him on the field. Like I said, he an Eagles fan. He's a good, from what we hear, other than this, he's a good guy. So,
hey, shout out to y'all for not losing nobody off that roster.
But we got some controversies though with our linebackers, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, y'all favorites already. I peeped the polls.
Yeah. Until the Rams done stacked up.
But y'all still Rams are number 2 power rankings.
Yeah,
y'all number 1. Because y'all didn't lose anybody.
We didn't lose nobody.
And y'all get somebody back.
But they nice.
Y'all get quarterback back.
Pray to God. They talking about Odell trades to LA.
Man, that'd be big.
He gonna be the biggest star in the NFL. Period.
That'd be.
At LA,
they
gonna blow him up, bro.
His attitude not ready to be a big star.
He's 23.
I understand what you're saying. I don't mean nothing though, but your attitude, his attitude.
As long as he perform, he'll be all right.
And that's what the attitude stops that.
Yeah. As long as he perform, he'll be all right.
He a cold boy.
Nice. He is nasty though. He's
nice.
Craig,
I ain't even no hater, but that nigga a cold boy. I hate that nigga so much. I'm a Cowboys fan,
and I'm an Eagles fan, so we all hate him.
We beat both of y'all, so we don't care.
Y'all really hate him though, because y'all just can't.
Yeah, they can't beat him. Now all of a sudden it's a catch now.
Y'all just
right.
They called it a catch now.
That blew
like all of a sudden. That catch against y'all, remember?
Oh, it's a catch now.
Now it's a catch. They ran it back.
They tired.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all deserve that.
I don't even want to hear that shit, man. That cost
you of all people know it's not a catch, bro.
But y'all know y'all was gonna lose.
All right, look.
Y'all was gonna go to the bowl, though.
Nice. I shedded some tears, bro.
Listen to me.
Let's not do it.
Listen to me.
Please.
Listen to me.
Please.
So do your fandom overweigh your realism?
Sometimes.
Oh, I ain't gonna ask you then, because
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now.
So you
I'm
a
in
fan?
fandom. I'm a fan.
You a fan even when it's you a fan even when you don't make sense. Nah. You just said sometimes.
Not. That's why I said sometimes.
Okay, so you gotta know.
If
you take the fan away, you gotta know in your heart that deep down that was not a catch.
Bro, that
he
was
left his feet to catch it. Came down, the ball caught him.
That last extra move.
If that's my team.
If you're able to make an extra move,
that's gonna get us to win the game.
Come on, man.
I'm taking that. I'm taking everything. I'm taking penalties. I'm taking offensive fouls.
Well, penalty is cool because you did it.
I don't care. No, I'm talking about another team and they didn't do nothing.
I'm talking
about anything.
That's the NFL though.
Like they say,
they gonna do it to us.
Like they say now, it was a catch.
But y'all still wasn't gonna win.
It was at the wrong.
Thank you. That's the fact.
I can see if y'all hold on, the Super Bowl.
And that's why I say hold on. After that game, that would have took us to one more game. That would have took us to the NFC chip.
And then 2 years later, we put y'all on the
game. Green Bay or y'all had to see Seattle?
We would have to sing in Seattle.
And y'all lost again. That would be realistic, bro.
Give us a shot, though, my nigga. Don't rob us out of a shot.
And I hate the Cowboys, but I do understand.
They honestly robbed us that day.
Okay, so y'all came back.
And I ain't even trying to go back and bring up the old scars.
Listen, y'all came back. I'm talking about last year. I'm talking about the year before last. Y'all came back with a better team. And we still knocked y'all niggas out.
Man, that was some bullshit there, because that's when that nigga caught. There was some bullshit there on that last minute scramble.
So a nigga on the sideline
on his tippy toe.
That's why.
That's bullshit.
No, that's why.
That's one of the most amazing fandom kick in.
That's why I asked you. It was a good play. Realism.
It was a good play like that. But that was bullshit.
If that was Dez, it's the catch of the year. But since it wasn't Dez, it's bullshit. I can't talk to niggas.
And at the same time, I told you from the beginning. Sometimes,
sometimes it can't be no time.
That's Cowboys fans though. That's Cowboy fans
and Laker fans.
That's Laker fans too. But I'm a Laker fan.
That's why I don't like Laker fans.
But a nigga won't get me to go against my squad.
I'm more. No, I get what you're saying now. I'm more realistic now.
I don't got to. We just beat y'all every time.
It depends. I'm more realistic when it comes to that though. I'm more realistic. I'll be like. No, when it just comes to like, no, we weren't supposed to win that game, or like, I'll be like, no, we got lucky. Like, I'll be more realistic to that.
That's why I asked. That's an important question.
Yeah, I'll be more realistic.
Do your fandom outweigh realism?
Oh no.
Nothing will get accomplished.
No, I'm like, yeah, that was cheating. I will admit it.
I feel the same way about Laker fans, because I say, it's hard for me to have educated conversations about basketball with Laker fans because they're not Laker fans.
Yeah,
they're Kobe fans.
Yeah,
you can't argue with a Kobe fan, bro.
No.
It's a waste. It's like talking to a brick wall.
Yep, and
Kobe does no wrong.
That's me. Kobe does.
You guys are in so much
denial about Kobe. Kobe did wrong, please.
Wrong? No, not much, but he's not as great as y'all say he is.
Oh shit!
Like what? You know what? We gotta go. We gotta move on because that's gonna start me.
Don't talk about Kobe. The homie played 20 years.
That's my dad, though.
Right? He played 20 years, right?
Yeah.
He was only the Mamba for 6 of them.
When? Oh, never mind.
Can
we move on? Because no, I'm gonna go in on yo. I'm gonna go in on you
for like 6 or 7 years.
That still don't mean he wasn't hooping.
Kobe is.
It's a reason why LeBron passed him in so much shit already, and he ain't played.
No, it's not that. It is
a reason, bro.
No, LeBron went to 8 straight finals. That's the reason. He done played more basketball. Ain't sat out no games.
Well, no. If LeBron played 15 years and Kobe played 20. He didn't play more basketball than him.
But how many years did LeBron play by himself? Give Kobe all them years by himself. Kobe played the
Kobe played by himself after Shaq left. So that's what.
But he won 2 chips.
That's 17. No.
Yeah, 8, but Kobe didn't come right
16
in
years.
and play all them games.
But Kobe don't pass neither.
But
LeBron passed first.
But LeBron never played with it.
Kobe don't have rebounds.
He never played with the Diesel though.
Kobe don't have.
Diesel was averaging 30 a game with the
That's
Lakers.
why I tell people.
LeBron never had nobody that averaged 30 other than
That's why I tell
Kyrie.
people without Shaq, Kobe won't even be as revered as he is.
You never know.
He won't have 5.
I
You
can't
never know.
Come
Kobe
on.
game is so.
He had 2 by himself. He had 2 by himself though.
Yeah, but he had 3 with the most dominant player in history.
But bro, and Phil Jackson,
So without Shaq,
and the best GM of all time. So
check this out.
You don't think they would have got him no help?
Do you not realize that Shaq would have won without Kobe if Shaq would never left Orlando? So Kobe wouldn't have got those 2.
Shaq wouldn't have won with Penny. He wouldn't have won with.
Bro, he left the Lakers and won the very next year.
Yeah.
So he would have won without him.
With
They lost to Mike.
With D-Wade. But this is D-Wade at the top of his game.
Listen to me, bro.
Yes.
They lost to Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I understand
Michael
that.
retired.
Yeah.
No one in the East is going to beat the Magic if he don't leave.
Yeah.
The Lakers don't even go to the finals without Shaq.
I don't know. Alonzo.
No, Sacramento. Y'all don't beat Sacramento without Shaq.
Yeah, we will.
Oh my God, y'all won desperation 3 with Shaq, but y'all
No, but that's what I'm talking about. No, we won by an offensive foul that was called on Bibby.
Y'all won a tap out to Vladiva, tapped it out. Robert Horry.
How you blaming me for loving that?
No, I'm just saying. But without Shaq,
that's not my fault.
Without Shaq, you're not in a position to even be that close.
Oh my God. No, I know. No, you're right. You are right.
But you're right at the same time.
No, you're right.
How am I wrong?
You wrong.
How am I wrong?
Then you right because you right because
no. Actually, how am I wrong?
Well, you wrong because Kobe still would have did his shit, and I think they still would have gave it a good run.
Allen Iverson did it by himself. Allen Iverson went to the finals by himself once.
Because Shaq was in LA.
But Allen Iverson did it. It's all I'm saying is Kobe's better than AI.
No,
Kobe's better than AI.
Not that year.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
His career. Look,
that
finals, game 1, Kobe had, I think, 19.
Yeah.
Shaq had 37.
Yeah.
AI had 41.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think game 3, Kobe had 16.
Yeah.
Kobe's not better than AI, bro.
Yeah, he is.
But he didn't have to if Shaq was near and Kobe had to put them numbers up. Kobe
had the green light, it was the triangle offense that kept him away from that.
Ifs.
No, we talking. But what I can still talk to you about what he done too, though. You saying if he didn't have Shaq, so I'm saying if he didn't.
LeBron
we can talk about it.
Passing him, he got 5 years to go.
No, LeBron is the second best player to ever play.
Behind Jordan. Right. So that's my point to you.
And I don't even think Kobe is 3. I think Magic Johnson is 3.
But
then
Kobe. Everybody hold Kobe 2. Yeah. He was only the scoring giant.
That was our era, though.
But no, it wasn't. Don't say y'all. That's not my era.
Our era.
Nah. So look, like I was saying, he was only this Mamba to everybody. This Mamba mentality shit everybody be hashtagging. She was only 6-7 years out of 20.
I don't believe that, though. I think he always
had
the
mentality in the 3.
He just never had the green light, bro. He played with Phil Jackson that didn't give him the green light. They played in the triangle.
There's no Mamba mentality then.
Iverson wouldn't even be as effective in the triangle. Guarantee. Nobody will be as effective in the triangle, bro. Though? But that's because that's the system he played in.
So without the triangle, there's no.
And you know what? You know why I say LeBron?
There's no ring.
But that's what I'm. Okay, let me give you a factual. LeBron, if he ever had a name coach, if we could name any great coach right now, if LeBron had any of them, LeBron won 8 titles in a row. LeBron didn't even have the coaching.
It's not about the
LeBron. Yes, it is. Phil Jackson got 12 rings. How can we not say that?
Phil Jackson had MJ, Shaq, and Kobe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What
do you do in New York?
But all I'm saying is he wasn't a coach. All I'm saying is if he had LeBron, if LeBron had motherfucking Phil Jackson, come on, dog.
Coaches don't win championships,
man.
Who was
the executor? I mean, no, coaches win championships.
Who was the coach of the Dallas Mavericks when they won?
Rick Carlisle, he's a great coach. Yeah. Great coach, bro. Great coach. We could break down his whole game plan. He's a great coach.
Coaches don't win championships.
Yes, they do, man.
All right, y'all.
Doug Peterson he out-coached Belichick, period.
Well, that was a nice debate. Did y'all get any TV this week? Y'all catch
I watched the Tiana Taylor's interview.
I watched the interview. I missed it.
Yeah, on Breakfast Club.
Y'all didn't see the reality show?
I was
just saying she was promoting it. She was promoting it. So now I'm interested now. Yeah.
I think they're gonna be a hit show for sure.
I think it's authentic.
Yeah,
and that's why I think was gonna make it very because it was on social media.
I like their relationship. Like I don't know, it's like it's relatable.
Yeah,
it's like no cookie cutter.
Realistic.
Yeah,
he's just following their life.
Yeah,
pretty much. Them with the baby.
Yeah.
Iman is just like, yo, I'm chilling. But he'll step in and be a dad real quick too. Like, no, you're not about to eat this cookie.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
And we got respect for him. Iman is a champion. He got a couple rings on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he done accomplished a couple things. Oh, he got one. My fault.
He got a couple of ones.
He got
a couple
we'll
of
take
ones.
that. I mean, you know, Tiana, you know, she a champ. I mean, she a ring.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
She a
that.
trophy. I mean,
That's a trophy.
ring.
That's
she
a
a
fact.
trophy.
Super Bowl.
Y'all get
And
us
she
a-
a tomboy too. That's the thing. That's
Yeah,
like,
she seemed down to earth.
Yeah.
Hey, who had like shook her that one time? Remember on y'all didn't see that?
They,
Oh,
All-Star
nigga crossed her
weekend,
over.
She got crossed.
she got broke.
Oh yeah, he
Oh.
served her.
Was it him?
Nah, it was
Oh.
that nigga named
He not that nasty.
Dribble too much or
Yeah.
something
Oh.
like that. Yeah.
Dang.
He said he
yeah,
not that
was
He not
insane.
that nasty with the
Nah,
hand.
he could jump though.
That nigga shit.
He play some defense.
Did y'all catch Black Ink Crew?
I did. I fuck with Black King.
What'd you think about it?
I'm not a big Sky fan, man. I think
Yeah, I heard it was.
She's getting.
I heard she got
too
some backlash.
Crazy.
She be tripping out, wilding out like on other cast members, and then trying to use her sons as like the little scapegoat while she
pawn,
doing it.
Yeah.
She
And it's
looking
getting
for.
old.
I think she looking for a spin off.
Not trying to be funny with the bipolar, like you know, people say like, "Oh, trying to joke."
Oh, yeah, that's
I
not a
honestly
joke,
think
yeah.
that she might. I mean, I don't know. I ain't no doctor, but it's like her personality is so quick. She'll just be like in one mood, and the next mood she'll be crying, and the next mood she'll be angry, and it's like, damn, it's like.
I just don't like how they hold her hands. Caesar be like, you know what's going on. So I'd be like, yo, you wildin'. Like,
Yeah.
tell her, don't baby her. Tell her, like, you
I mean,
tripping.
he probably when he knows her, then you know we just know what we see, but like you know,
And then
it's
Mona
hard
gonna-
to watch.
Is Mona behind
It seemed
that?
like he don't have a lot of control over.
Who's
his
behind
shots.
Black King?
Mona.
I don't know.
It's
They,
Mona?
Isn't she?
No
Yeah.
wonder Sky shit get put on the front line. It's drama.
Yes,
It's
the drama.
drama.
It's
Yeah.
drama.
Mona-
And they
Mona
probably tell
is in
Caesar, like,
charge
just
of
go
that.
see what's wrong with her. Go talk to her.
Yeah, Mona is the drama.
But you
Caesar-
gotta
but
think
queen.
they are at work at the end of the day.
It's a lot of interviews.
They
though.
don't
Yeah.
even do tattoos no
They do
more.
one tattoo a
This is what I'm
show.
saying by that. Like this show is their job.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Right.
facts.
So it's like
Oh, yeah.
you live your
And-
life out.
and
If
you-
I tell you to do this,
yeah.
you're gonna do it because it's like it's basically your supervisor, your manager. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
telling you what to
Because
do.
even Nine Mag started out with a lot of tattoos, and then like the next season, it was like they just went away from
Yeah.
Now they film and then they just get their bag from just showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably trying to spin off.
I
some
think
shit,
Duchess
like-
kind of set that off with all her drama, but she was actually talented at the same
But
time.
She's a
Duchess,
chapstick sponsor.
she not gonna. Nobody's gonna buy it, bro, because it's not working.
No, they got to sponsor her.
Up with you.
Yeah.
Why you trying to give everybody sponsorships? Like,
Bro, it's get the
like
bag.
2 weeks ago, shout out to Proactive for Craig Mack.
Yeah,
Now
you had to
Sky.
bring that
was-
Man,
that
because the
was- that was
sponsors-
Guy with the
long,
chapstick.
The sponsors is where the
You know what? Be
bag is
nice. We're
at.
gonna get you out of here, okay?
Odell was sponsored by Head and Shoulders.
I'm
Like,
just looking out, like
He
you know, her
really is,
lips
though.
be
He
really
bad.
is.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
like I be
she
watching like this. Like she make a
Nigga lick
nigga
his
lick
lips.
his own. She make me lick my lips watching her on TV. Like, bro,
she put Mona
I
on
think she don't
blast.
drink enough
I should have
water.
made it. I should have paused it and put the chapstick on my TV. Like,
Oh,
I seen that
did y'all see
before.
that shit when they did Durant?
yeah,
When I
brushed
brushed
his
his
hair.
Oh, he said, "I'm tired of this shit."
Bro, Durant.
I hate y'all.
That shit was
Durant got
hilarious.
fucking.
Cause I was tired of it too. I'm like,
You
Durant.
ever see people lines in like Palmdale and shit? Like
oh
that?
man, just cut it off. It's way easier.
That thing got desert hair. Like,
It's way easier, bro. Just
Wait.
cut this shit off. All the greats is bald headed. Mayweather,
Right.
Jordan, Shaq. Nigga, just do
LeBron
it.
still got his hair.
He got
Who?
badass
LeBron?
kid hair.
LeBron- man,
that's
LeBron
the
is
kinda hair he
technically
got.
bald headed.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. He got a moonroof. He got it closed. You know how you close the shutter on your sunroof?
Word, yeah,
He
you
got
can
the
land on
sunroof
his
thing
shit.
closed,
fucking
yeah.
Y'all
Clear
leave
port.
it alone.
Y'all niggas-
But
You know what I
Roseanne-
sleep on though?
What?
Blackish. Like I haven't got.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah, I
dived
love
in
Blackish.
yet.
Oh man,
And
I
there's
keep
only
hearing
half an
about
hour
it.
episode, so you
because
can
I
catch
love
up quick.
Tracy Ellis, man. She
I like
is
Anthony. I like Anthony
hilarious.
Anderson, bro.
He's
I just haven't watched
hilarious.
it.
And he got a
The writing
too.
on that show is like really, it's like really good for
That's
it to
good.
be so short.
Right, right. It's what
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
I'ma
you
see if
be
it's on
busting
Hulu.
your ass off
If
to
it's
where
on
it's like
Hulu,
it
I'm on
don't
it.
feel like it's 30
Yeah,
minutes.
If it's
yeah.
on Hulu, I'm on it. I need because
They remind me of that
think it
that
might
other
be.
Tyler Perry show with the I forgot which one. It
bro,
was.
this nigga got another movie coming out.
That nigga
Wait,
always
Taraji?
got a movie.
Yeah.
Why are you mad? You look irritated. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
bro. Wait,
Because
he a
it's like-
billionaire.
I gotta
He is?
respect him.
He a billionaire.
What is it
Oh, yeah.
about?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he a
He's
billionaire.
I didn't
bro.
know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing
He got his
against his
hands
hustle.
everything.
It's a couple of
I don't think it's
situations
him though.
that I
I
like.
think he probably has people that wrote the movie and he just put it out in his
Yeah,
production company.
because
I don't have
honestly,
beef with his
Medea
film.
is
I just don't
still
like that he don't
funny
give
to
me.
me.
He don't give me different texture. He gave me the same film, different characters.
But I think
her
that's
black woman, her
I feel like he's bringing a lot of those situations to light.
Medea.
Did his boyfriend cheat on him or something?
His boyfriend?
Y'all crazy. Yeah. That is what people want to see.
I don't like to refer to him as really Medea. Like he's Medea for real.
That nigga Medea.
Hey, shout out to Tyler Perry for starting all them Instagrammers to make them girl videos because you inspired all that shit.
Did he really?
And some of them niggas is funny.
I don't think so. I always think of like Shanae.
Not sweet.
Like, what
was Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
It wasn't no internet when that was around.
It wasn't no internet, but I'm just saying the guys dressing in the wigs. That's not.
Oh, it's not new, but you got to think about these kids. Just like we talked about briefly last episode about the rappers not knowing like Tupac and Biggie and all that. These kids don't be knowing about old sitcoms like that.
They might, you might.
But they know what they.
But this is how I see
Tyler
it.
Perry as
imagine
the
Big
icon
Mama,
of that.
Big Mama doing movies,
even that,
or like doing like you know what I'm saying, like stage stuff. Like Big Mama.
Big Mama, you mean Medea?
No, I'm talking about Big Mama House from Martin Lawrence. Like imagine he would have had it.
Imagine them.
Shanae doing her own thing.
Even Robin Williams, he was.
He was Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, so
hilarious.
It's not new. I know
it's
that.
A lot of.
And then remember,
but they said I was watching an interview with comedians saying that the first they said a fat
suit. Tomatoes too, right?
He put on a fat suit because Nutty Professor, even though that wasn't a woman, but they say fat suit is the next level of comedians.
What's the name for Fat Albert put on a fat suit too?
That's what I'm saying. All of them. That was next level for everybody.
You can take it back to the Shakespearean days when they wouldn't let women be actresses, so the men had to play women.
That's
so if you want to go there, you can take it all the way back to the first play that was ever created.
Right, and then that's history though, like how rappers sample and like you, as a comedian or you know what I'm saying, a creator, you have to go back.
Yeah, I agree.
You got to.
But I was gonna say, did y'all see the Roseanne reboot?
I seen pieces.
I've never really fucked with Roseanne.
Roseanne is funny. I'm not. I sit there.
Say what you gotta say.
I can sit there and watch Roseanne because she's funny.
Legend, bro.
She is hilarious.
That show's legend.
I don't know, maybe because I watched so much as a kid, like I'm just like kind of burnt.
Yeah. No,
but it's gonna be
so
like
much
I watched
Roseanne as a kid.
It was an hour long premiere. And it was like 2 episodes basically, but it starts off like basically she voted for Trump.
She looked
good. That didn't surprise me. It was in a bed, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Dan is alive. She voted for Trump, and she has like she pretty much tackles like anything that's pop culture right now that's like controversial. She pretty much tackles in that show. Like she has a grandson who likes to wear girl clothes.
Oh shit,
it's powerful though.
I'm like, this
Gangsta-licious, man.
I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, I'm watching.
And
it's Roseanne, and she's like hilarious.
And it's like it's new, it's fresh, but it reminds you of like the old school Roseanne.
That's like Ellen having a TV show.
Dead. I thought old boy was dead.
He died in the last one, but they brought him back. You got to watch it. They bring him back.
I'm talking about in real life. Like he gets
no.
That nigga been in mad movies, bro.
He forever gonna be Fred Flintstone.
For real.
That's the only thing I remember him.
Forever,
really?
bro. Or that or Blues Brothers.
Blues
Brothers are Fred.
Yeah, that's classic. But the Flintstones, though.
Flintstones.
My niggas did the Twinkle Toes for the bowling.
Oh man, I thought I was the old.
That's how I know y'all some old young niggas.
Yeah,
show was classic.
Holly Berry too.
Halle, why do I say Holly? It's Halle.
Halle
Berry.
Also, I'm fucking with
Atlanta. That joint, that was a banger. Hey, baby. Oh, my God.
Hey, baby, let it play. That's my song.
Did y'all watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
I did, unfortunately.
Oh, man. I thought we was going to get through those.
I'm not into that shit.
I'm not into that shit.
It's all the same shit to me.
You know what's fucked up? When you ain't got nothing to watch, that shit kills some time for you. And then I got invested, so now I'm like, I'll put the TV on.
Who's in Atlanta? Carly Red.
Stevie J. Yeah, Carly Red. Jocelyn is not on there though, but they still got Kirk and Rashida. They having a little DNA. You are not the father. Mary.
This nigga has another baby.
This is the same one, but they brought out that he was the father this season. Basically, first episode.
See, look, I don't watch it, but I'm like,
hey, Erica Mena on this one.
Erica Mena is on this one.
I can't fuck with her.
She being who she is, like she hasn't brought much of the drama yet, but I think she gonna bring the drama.
I can't fuck with her.
The rest of the season.
She from New York.
Don't get mad at me for this question.
Oh God,
talk about
here we go.
And I think I already know where you
going up the roller coaster. What's up?
You're going to have to answer this even though it don't apply to you. But you can go last.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Dom. since we brought up Erica Mena, oh, this is fucked up. But which like video vixen / like known jump off would you fuck with?
Superhead.
Only reason I asked that is because Drea got married. Somebody wifed a known hoe.
Shout out to Orlando.
A known hoe?
Sorry, shout out to the cowboy Orlando.
We don't know till like niggas
How
know.
do we know?
We niggas know.
We wasn't there.
Evelyn Lanzada don't count.
She kind of do, but kind of
Was she a video?
No, she fucked with a couple of athletes.
Yeah, she got a.
Hey, that's how I know.
But see, that's the thing. Let's say you had three boyfriends your whole life. They was all athletes.
None of these females that look like that only had 3 boyfriends in their whole life.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's why I say no.
I mean, yeah, if that's true.
The ones that we know of be like 3 or 4.
Because even Kim Kardashian, people get on her for being a hoe. I'm like, she got married and like, half you bitches are still baby mamas and then calling her a hoe.
Because of before she got married.
I think they just as crazy as each other though. That's to me. That's
right. Well,
I don't think so.
Do got
I
some
think
footage too.
One man's trash.
They gotta be nuts. Kanye's nuts. Bro.
Treasure.
I guarantee Kanye is nuts. Like it's hard to be around him.
Like he said, Superhead. People probably look at Superhead like I'm good, but he like, yo,
I don't know if y'all know her, but I think Lola Monroe. That's
I know who that is.
King Lowe's baby mama.
That's Lowe's. Yeah, that's Lowe's.
Yeah, people forget she used to be one of those.
But she got bars low key too.
Oh yeah. I fuck with, and she got a voice to me. She got a voice, but.
She say years ago.
And Los is so good. She say like she has to say Los don't write her shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he does. I think he probably like
how long they been
teaches
together?
her.
They've been together for almost 5 years.
Because she signed a Taylor game like 7 years ago.
They kind of inspired me
to
name my son. They named their son Brixton, and then I went to New York and they ended up naming my son Bronx. Like just like off the new era shit. I really went new era with my son.
You say superhero?
Yeah, I'll go with Lola.
Superhead or Melissa Ford.
Oh yeah, she old now though, but that was really for sure.
Melissa
Esther too.
Ford
Esther
old.
Baxter.
She's in her 40s, but she doesn't
46,
look like
47.
She
Still
looks
fire.
fantabulous.
Nah, she don't look that good to me. And you know what else I pick? Let me pick one more. No, oh she count?
She won. Well, I don't know. I don't think she really.
But she really goes crazy. She really goes wild on people that call her that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think she.
Call her a hoe or a jump off or like a video vixen. Like she don't even be in that many videos.
Just because she got ass, that you automatically.
Okay, let me clean it up then. Let me just say video vixen.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I'm gonna clean it up and say video vixen. Maybe you did a couple of music videos.
Yeah, video vixen. I don't want to say video
let's leave it clean.
Because
video vixen.
You literally just in a video, and so that makes you a hoe. That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Yeah, because LaShante is like really at the top for me.
Back in the 2000s.
LaShante.
Well, I don't really. I mean, I can't participate, but I'm gonna say Esther Baxter.
Yeah,
she was like so popping to me.
Back in the day, Esther was the baddest.
Not that I want to smash. That's for y'all.
Yeah,
so.
nah, Esther though.
But I like Esther, and she's like.
I just had another one I forgot.
She's a chef now and everything.
Nah, she's doing good things.
What's she cooking at?
Cutting up tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's like every other episode you say this. I swear to God.
It applies though. I'm good with it.
It does apply, but yeah, Esther was popping, and she was like, what was that Freaky Leak video with
Petey Pablo?
Petey Pablo, yes. Yeah, that was like she was popping in that video. But supposedly she took Bow Wow's virginity. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, Bow Wow said it.
Shout out to Bow Wow.
No, Bow Wow had like a tell all.
Shout out to him for the B card with Esther. Okay.
With Esther?
Esther. She got an old fucking grandmommy name.
Esther.
That's a
Esther.
Esther. She was so bad.
Damn,
Oh my
nigga,
God.
Bow Wow go to the Hall of Fame for that shit.
No, Bow Wow was already in the Hall of Fame.
Bow Wow.
Who we got up next?
Who you got, D? Who you pick?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
you tried to slide.
You can't say Carrie Hilson, okay?
You have to slide.
Carrie don't be mad.
Yeah,
Carrie.
Yeah.
Shit. I probably have to say. Ooh, I have to go after. I say Drea, bro.
Drea?
Yeah, I say Drea.
Yeah. She was a real chicken though.
I don't see. Cause only time I say that she was a cute chick that I'm gonna get the same out of everybody else. So
right.
I don't remember her in many videos though.
Well, I just said video vixen.
She smashed Chris Brown. She smashed Trey Songz. She done smashed August Alsina.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah. I'm on the mic, so allegedly.
Or even I
know you gonna scratch her.
You never know who might be listening.
I'm gonna go even more basic.
Basic.
Look, I done named all the bodies. He was like,
Bria Miles is not nowhere near basic.
Bria Miles, you say?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Ooh, that chocolate thing.
She is not.
Yeah, bro.
Basic.
Like
How you doing, Bria?
She up there with Bernice. Like her skin tone is just
She's beautiful.
maxed.
Maddie Warbucks. Like they
Ooh, Maddie Moore.
you should have did Instagram. You should have did an Instagram.
Maddie
model.
Moorbucks.
Okay,
Earthquake, bro.
Hey, you know,
Earthquake,
She
homie.
been on. She been under Fab shit.
Maddie Moorbucks.
Fab better watch out.
I feel like I heard that in a song.
How you
Maddie
doing,
Moore.
Maddie?
He probably
I feel like I heard Maddie Moorbucks in a song somewhere,
Yeah.
bro.
Maddie,
I don't know
you
who
are
that
maxed. Maddie is maxed.
I gotta set my Instagram bars up.
Yeah, Maddie nice. It's a
Yeah.
couple of them out here though.
It's nice.
Couple of 'em.
Y'all heard DMX is sentenced to a year in prison just today for tax fraud.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tax evasion.
Tax
Right.
fraud. Tax
Shout out to
evasion.
Yonkers.
I think he just
and
lied.
X.
That's fraud when you
He
lie.
probably lied, but you know what? It's sad
He
because a
ain't
lot of
filed.
these
He
celebrities they don't look after their finances. Like they always have somebody who just tell them you good or you straight, and then they don't be.
Yeah.
Like that shit happened to Wesley Snipes.
It happened to all the 90s people.
Cardi B, man, she had to pay like 3.5.
She probably got like double that though.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
just
can't spend
saying.
all
Probably
that
made like
money.
20 million, bro.
Right.
No, I'm sure, because Lil Yachty
I
made
wish I was in
11
And
another
most of
tax
that is
bracket.
not tax.
Right.
No,
A
I'm
lot of
yeah.
money they make is not tax.
Not
That's why
tax,
they
but I'm
gotta
just
pay.
saying that's
Yeah.
I just see why they're mad. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. And why they don't pay.
You know, the average person, they take our taxes out of our checks, so you know,
Yeah.
it's not
Especially
like
somebody like
Oh.
Cardi who blew up in a year.
Yeah, she like, what the
From
fuck?
average to wait a minute.
And she done
how
got
much?
that letter like, oh wait, I only got this. Oh
Right.
yeah, you done blew it.
But
you better go do
I
a couple
heard
more.
they trying to tax these strippers now that be making like over $100K in tips.
How you
So-
gonna tax a tip?
You get taxed on tip. When I worked as a waitress, I got taxed on my
Who?
tips.
Yeah,
That's
they,
because you shared your tip.
Skycaps too though. They used to try to
They
get
have
us.
both.
Remember
Shares-
they?
no, they have
They
shares
used to
tips,
try to.
and you get your own tip.
You can't tax a tip.
They tried to get us to tap
They
our
will tax
shit
your
in.
tip. Like my paycheck would be like $3.
We was making too much money on
You literally only made money off your tip.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's a whole different wormhole we can go down though. But DMX, like, dang,
The DMS, you gotta start stripping.
y'all crazy.
Nigga, the strip club.
Did y'all see the video of the little girl singing DMX in the kitchen? Oh, that was mad funny. Y'all gotta Google
Damn.
that
So
one.
how much? So
They
since he in
said
jail,
he
he
ain't
ain't
filed
got.
taxes in like 5 years.
So do
Damn.
they drop that? Do they drop
nigga
that
was
fee?
slipping.
They
He
never
gonna
dropped
go
that.
to jail and then
They
he
dropped
still
the
has to
fee?
pay.
Oh,
That
they
nigga
gotta
was
pay.
slipping.
But usually the IRS will
Balling.
work with you.
Can't
Like,
get
You know what
up,
that is?
man.
You know what they call that? Punishment.
If they didn't do
Punishment.
Wesley, they're not gonna do DMX. That's for sure.
you gonna have to pay
Ex-lawyer
something.
was
He's not gonna
working.
get out of it, but he gonna have to pay something for sure.
That nigga going to jail, man. That's fucked up, man. But that might be
Man,
the place he
free
need to go though, because he'll be able to
Sometimes
clean
for
himself
a
up.
year-
at
a
the
year
same
is not-
time.
That nigga
You can do like 8
one more
months.
to cross.
Yeah.
One more.
Wow.
They blew it though. Honestly,
Hey, he was one of my favorites growing up, bro. Like as far as music went,
oh yeah, for sure.
I rock with the whole New York movement.
And he
it was
came up with
always
the
like
hits.
top 3 easy. You know what I mean?
I was
Coming
just
up.
listening to Flesh in My Blood. I was just listening to that.
Yeah.
Cause you got to tap back in.
And then there, when it's dark and hell is hot, then there was eggs.
man.
You know,
I was just listening to
even the Rough Rider compilations. You
Platinum
know what I'm saying?
selling.
Oh man, those used to go up.
Oh my
Yeah.
from
goodness.
song
They had a
one, Drag
revolution,
On
man,
and
in
them.
hip hop.
Man, that's when I used to have a little folder of CDs.
It's an interview.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know if y'all fuck with it or not, but it's an interview. Nori, the Drink Champs, when he got the Rough Rider CEO, and he bring in Biggs from Rockefeller.
Oh yeah, I watched
And
that.
yeah, that's a dope interview, bro.
Yeah.
Because
gotta
they
go
give you
back
so
down.
much.
Because that
Jules.
era birthed so much of like the Swiss Beats, the Just Blazes. Like they gave the culture so much just off that movement.
Yeah.
in that
Everybody,
time period.
yeah, they're big dogs. in
Even
the
like
game.
Guru. Like Guru was like
Yeah.
18 when the whole was popping off. He was a
Yeah.
kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them niggas went on to produce other, big hits and monster projects.
Yeah.
But that movement birthed so much for the industry, dog. And
Changed the
ASAP.
game.
Rick
even-
Rubin,
and
Blaze.
I'm
in
leaving
there.
out Gotti from Murder Inc. You know what I'm saying? Like
Revolutionary. Even Fat Joe.
Yeah, it's that whole
Even Joe,
era.
TS.
That era just birthed a lot of
Yeah.
like shit, damn near legends, bro. You know what I'm
Swiss
saying?
was, man, they don't give Swiss enough credit, man. He like
Swiss-
DJ Quick of like the West Coast, like
Yeah.
he just don't get enough credit, man.
Yeah, they don't give quick.
They don't
Good
Quick.
analogy.
Well, those are my two favorite producers.
That was a very
That
good
shit was
analogy.
pretty dope. Yeah.
Shout out to
Swiss.
Don for that one.
Yeah, man. Swiss, like, and
I
you
think
know,
he get his credit, but I don't think he get on the level that.
nah.
It
But the niggas he
requires.
put on, like, I'm talking about icon. Like if we put on, like, we put Timberland on for Aaliyah and Missy, but we don't put Swiss on for really breaking E, for really breaking X, and really bringing Jada Kiss and Styles
He
to
didn't
Rough
break
Riders.
X.
Now, I'm not saying break, but like he put them on the Rough Riders, and once the Rough Riders came,
No, it's the opposite.
no, all I'm saying
They
is
put Swiss on.
no, but I'm talking about from beat wise. He done took he kept
Oh, the
X,
beats he made.
the-
Yeah.
it's a lot of beats that
'Cause
his sound,
you know the
sound,
nigga
yeah.
who started Rough Riders' uncle.
Yeah,
So it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
he was gonna be in a part of it,
Yeah.
but they just happened to have X.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
It's just, you know that.
And Swiss was producing a lot of like
Yeah.
underground, like people just think that producing is making beats. No, I'm talking about producing, bringing in samples, bringing in, putting this here, putting that there. Like with the Diddy in the Bronx, though, he in the same city as Diddy. Like, you feel me? Competing with this nigga, he got Biggie and them over here. Swiss deserve that,
I don't
and the
think.
Quick deserve it with Dre. And
Do you
had
think
niggas-
Diddy deserves the respect that they give him?
I definitely,
You do?
100%,
Yeah, I don't.
100%. Because behind closed doors, I know Diddy is a workhorse.
What does
I know
he do?
he is. I know he is. He just don't stop.
I don't think.
I don't think he
I'm not gonna
stops.
take nothing
He
from the
told
kid.
y'all he won't stop. He told y'all he
Facts.
won't stop.
I don't think. I'm not gonna take nothing away from him.
You trying?
No, I'm just telling you.
Right, right.
No, I'm not taking nothing away, but
Yeah.
I also feel like if you're gonna give him that same clout and credit, then you got to give it to Khaled, and Khaled don't do that shit. They the same person.
Nah.
Also different era. Also
Nah.
different skin color.
The Khaled they never made
What?
a Biggie.
What?
It was,
but you're not hearing me though. I'm talking about what they're
Culture
doing for these
curator.
records.
for the records.
Like Diddy will bring in producers, bring
Yeah.
in engineers, and then he'll take that on the beat. That's the same shit Khaled do.
Nah,
And call it
bro,
his
but that's
album.
not what Diddy do though. That's not what Diddy brought in. Who was the sample for Juicy? Who was the sample? I forgot. I can't even think. But it was a whole nother song.
Okay.
It was a whole nother song.
That
He
somebody
knew
else
it would be a
extracted
beat.
for the beat.
He knew it would be.
He didn't do that beat.
Knew,
But he didn't-
He didn't do the beat. But he was
So-
like, take this sample.
but you making
and
my
put
point
this.
for
Put
me.
this where I want to.
He was the visionary.
Khaled is not the visionary, bro.
Khaled bring everybody
Khaled
together.
is not
There's no
the
we
visionary,
taking over.
though.
There's no nothing without
Name one
Khaled.
song that's bigger than Hypnotized, bigger than Juicy, period, that Khaled has ever brought out.
But
Ever.
those songs
I think
aren't
y'all-
associated with Diddy. That's Biggie.
I think
Did
this
he
is,
produce them though? When it say produce,
What
it
you
say
think?
Diddy.
It's
I
a
think-
Khaled when he.
I think it's
All I'm
the same.
but what
apples and
song is
oranges.
bigger?
For real, y'all trying
What
to
song is
compare
bigger though?
You
two things that can't be
You're not
compared.
listening to me, bro. I'm not saying what's
He don't
bigger.
deserve. No, all I'm saying is, well, we could go. We at the surface.
Y'all cannot
What
compare
I'm
those.
saying
You're not
is, we
listening.
can't give them
Different
the same
time,
credit.
different
You
everything.
have to listen to what I'm saying.
They don't deserve the same credit.
Y'all cannot
They
compare
doing the
those.
same thing.
Nope.
They're not.
Nope.
Nah,
Nope.
you can't compare it.
So tell me
bro,
what Diddy
honestly.
does.
Nope. I just told you.
He doesn't produce.
Yeah.
Mogul, producer,
He's a mogul.
Icon.
icon,
Those two things are true.
performer.
Though that's true. But his tracks are fucking terrible. But
But
that's
just
true.
him being a performer.
But he's
all
not a
around.
producer, engineer, none of that.
Showman.
He did every song him and Mace got together. He produced.
No.
Every hit they got together.
He already
Bro,
admitted
watch-
to that. He admitted to
Watch
that.
No ID's interview with Ebro.
Right.
He explains every
facts.
single thing that Diddy done for the culture and done for his artists.
For the culture, for art. What are
For
you
his
doing for
artists.
those tracks? You
I'm
not-
talking about for his artists. When he brought in,
I'm gonna watch
he
it.
brought records in.
I
he
remember
brought
seeing
in
pieces of it, but I didn't watch
sound.
the whole thing.
Yeah, just watch that.
I'll
just watch
it.
that.
But
Yeah,
it-
just watch
so you
that.
mean tell me if you in the recording session and I bring in some records and be like, yeah, I should use this Mary Jane sample.
Yeah.
Am I not a producer?
No, it's not just about what you bring in.
I just asked you a question.
No, it's just no. You still gotta know how to mix it. You still gotta know how to
But
loop
he
it.
don't do none of
You
that.
still got, yes, he do, bro.
No, he
yes, he
don't.
do.
He got
He's-
people
He's
for that.
actually got on the pad.
Yeah, you probably do got people for that.
You got people for that, but he
giving
get the credit.
He's
He
giving
gets
them the idea. He's
gets
giving them the
credit for
idea.
it.
But
and
if,
that's exactly what Khaled does.
but what my thing is though, if you giving the idea, you deserve the credit. Period.
I just asked you said
yeah,
no.
no, he's been on the pad though. So if he's on the pad,
So because I've been on the pad before, I get the credit for bringing the idea to the table.
and then somebody come in and then help you with it, that's different.
It always been like that.
It's always like that.
That's
yeah.
why-
So that's why it's not apples and oranges.
He's never
'Cause
made
Khaled
a-
is doing
he
the
said it.
same
Khaled
thing.
ain't never made a Biggie though.
But you
He done gave him the
you stepping
ideas.
away though. I'm not talking about who the artist they're doing it for. I'm talking about the due process. The due process is exactly the same.
Okay, what I'm saying is
you can't argue. It is.
Yeah. And then,
he's the one who puts everything together. Say, I want you, and you in this song. Let's get this person produce it. And I'm gonna say we the best, which is the same as take that.
That's
take that.
corny,
Let's
bro.
go. What you think Diddy been doing?
But Diddy didn't have Jay-Z. He didn't have Jay-Z. He didn't have Jadakiss, Style P. He didn't have all New York. He didn't have the hottest rappers on his album. He had himself with Mace, where those are his. What was his album called? I can't even think of the name. But
if you want to talk about the Bad Boy Family.
No, not that one.
Bad Boy is P Diddy and the Family.
P Diddy and the Family was with a gang of other rappers.
It was just Diddy's
like
song where he had "Don't Push Me to the Edge," where he had where he had that. What was the other song with Mace? He had a couple bangers with Mace where he produced. It's factual that he produced, got on the pad, got with the sample, and Mace wrote it.
Okay.
So Diddy, and I don't care how hard DJ Khaled tried, he could not get on the track and rap and sell nothing.
Diddy can't either, bro.
Diddy, but I'm saying, I'm talking. I don't care how he rap, but Diddy gonna bring
He's done it though.
He's gonna bring you a song where you gonna remember. Period. Over Khaled. Period.
Bro.
And you gonna remember all his songs. You remember, but you remember all Diddy's songs. Over Khaled songs.
If you really try.
Give me a quote.
Thank you.
Give me one right now. Somebody give me a Diddy quote.
It's kinda hard that you're not around. See you in heaven, smiling down every day while we pray for you.
And he did that track.
Hit that weak ass shit.
His name
I'm waiting on the Diddy quote.
He said that
Can y'all quote Diddy?
Yes.
Don't worry if I write rhymes. I write checks.
Oh God,
That's the easiest.
No wait. Wait. Are we on Diddy real quick? This is my favorite Diddy song with Pretty Lady Gonna Do That Dance. Pretty Lady.
And he moves with the culture though.
That was fucking.
I need a girl like he moves with the culture. He moves. I need a girl part 2.
He had a cool 16 on
Can't nobody
to Atlanta
hold
remix.
me down. No, I got to keep on moving. And this nigga
He's not doing it.
He gotta.
Anyways,
you gotta talk about. We talk about lyricism.
Oh, that one was No Way Out.
We're talking about hits.
I'm talking about his make better records.
I said, but we talk about lyricism all the time.
Yeah.
Then he gets on tracks with lyricists and does that shit.
But we understand though, bro.
Diddy got on a song with
God. What he gonna bring?
Yeah, do you really expect that out of him?
Yeah, you gotta just understand what he's gonna bring already.
But he's.
I ain't saying he was better than Nas, but he got on the song with Nas.
I mean, he made it seem like Diddy was the sole reason these songs were hits when it wasn't.
Yeah.
You talking about Biggie. You talking about all these icon niggas where that shit could have been fucking Big A, it would have blew up.
Oh yeah,
so don't feed me that shit about Biggie and all these other artists that would have blew up without Diddy or not, bro.
No.
So you can't.
I feel like he's made his artists mainstream and still respected. Like Mace, a lot of niggas they came out mainstream like. And they were still respected as.
Did he commercialize the game, bro?
He commercialized his artists,
and a lot, and he like.
The only thing he failed at was making a band. That's the only thing he's failed at.
It was frowned upon a lot. He fell on a lot of
motherfuckers.
I love that shit though. That was good drama right there.
Not Danny DeCane though.
He failed on him too. He failed on a lot of his acts.
No, Danny DeCane was flat.
I'm saying it jokingly. That's how
he does a lot of stuff. We over here drinking Ciroc right now.
Yep, I'm about to take another sip.
Shout out to Diddy for Ciroc.
Shout out to Diddy for a lot of things.
And then look what he doing with French Montana. This is just what he does when people are around him, man. French Montana's a nobody until he got with Diddy.
No, he wasn't.
Diddy has a whole channel.
French is whatever, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't on that level. He wasn't on that.
But when you see French Montana now, I want to take a picture with this nigga because I respect him. He's a hustler now. He's an entrepreneur. He's doing his shit.
He told y'all he won't stop.
Huh?
That was a huge fanboy. I never heard nobody say no shit like that before. Like I see him, I want to take a picture with him. Like
no, I'm just saying it's a figure of speech. Yeah, like I'm just like I really wouldn't take a picture with French Montana, but I'll just be like I respect him now.
I don't think he did nothing for French but get him paid.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
he
does. That's what he does.
French was already booming before Diddy.
Who's around Khaled that he put on that's getting paid right now?
I don't know.
Nobody.
It was Ken Jones.
But I'm saying though, all I'm saying is Diddy got Loso getting paid.
Khaled didn't come in with artists.
Khaled
Diddy came in with
all the hottest artists.
That's my point.
He need Jay-Z and Beyonce to barely make a hit. Like Top Off is barely a hit, barely because.
So
of
what
Jay-Z
did he
and
hit
Beyonce.
with no?
I promise you, if you
Listen to the
go ahead,
question.
go ahead.
What is a Diddy hit with no mainstream?
And this is the
artist?
last question.
What you mean?
Missing
You
you.
just said Khaled needs a Jay-Z or somebody.
Yeah.
Give me a Diddy hit with no mainstream artist.
I'm just saying, Diddy. No.
Last train to Paris.
I can't really give you that. I can't really get honestly, but I feel like if Diddy got into the studio, I bet you he'll make a way. Okay, we'll say King Combs. We'll say his son.
Yeah, you can try it. It's not
That song, "Love You Better" is a hit, and you know that.
King Kong, any young
You know
artist
that's
don't
a
sell,
hit.
bro. Any young artist, this generation don't care.
God. But
this generation don't.
No.
This
Any
music in this
young
generation
artist,
is trash.
No.
It sells.
Little Xan sold 13,000 his first week. Any artist not gonna sell.
They're not.
So King Combs, when you gotta
have a little bop,
and you know that's a hit, and it should be a bigger hit.
I don't even know the song you're talking about.
Love You Better.
Never heard
Go
it.
listen to it. And I bet you be like,
probably
oh,
won't. Who
you
sing
know,
it?
it's Diddy all over it.
Who
King
sing it?
Combs, his
I probably
son.
won't listen to it.
Just listen to it. It's a
Christian
hit.
Yeah, I don't like new artists, bro.
All I'm saying, but you gotta listen. But you'll listen to Khaled what he put his foot in. But you won't listen to what
Because
Diddy put his foot
Khaled
in.
don't have a new artist on it.
But you will listen to him because he got a mainstream artist now that Diddy don't
No,
have
you're
a
not listening to
mainstream
what I'm
artist.
saying. It'll be.
But
a
you saying
hole
you
on
might not listen
It's
to
a
it though.
hole on it. Why
But you
would I
would listen to a DJ Khaled song if it was King Combs on that. I guarantee.
I probably wouldn't.
I bet you would.
I don't even like Khaled, bro.
But,
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you listen to what Diddy got his hands in though?
Because I don't like Diddy.
But
Like,
But he's done made the Mary J. Blige, the Jodeci's, the 112.
you know why I listen to those? Because I listened to them before that.
But I'm just saying though.
So
but
that's why.
But now you can't listen to the nigga that put his foot in there.
No, I can't. That don't mean
That's
nothing
disrespectful, bro.
No, it's
like
not.
JD, like you know what I'm saying, like
In order for me to disrespect you, I gotta respect the due process.
Do you really know the due process? Though?
I feel like the names of those artists were gonna be them with or without this kid, because look what happened to him after Diddy.
Well, that's been another episode of these niggas debating.com. No, I'm
Keep
just
it
kidding.
Go ahead.
But did y'all see?
Why would you do that over the mic, bro?
Why not? I like it.
He
It was
said
cool.
it. He said Jodeci, but he shouldn't have said it.
Jody,
Really?
shout out to Diddy.
He shouldn't
But
have
so
said it.
the Shade Room posted a picture of Karrueche and her new man, Mr. Victor Cruz, and Chris Brown was under the comments. He
What'd
said
he say?
he said they make a good looking couple. Y'all think he's salty?
Yeah, he hurt.
He hurt still.
He
He
hurt.
forever.
How
that-
long has it been? Because how old is the baby?
The baby almost
royalty.
3, I think, this year.
Yeah,
Or
that's
maybe
why
4.
that's why
I don't
Karrueche left him, because he had a baby on him.
Yeah, she had a lot of respect for
She was
herself.
like, oh no, I can't. Say
I honestly think that probably was like the best pussy that Chris Brown ever had.
Karrueche?
Yeah. Most loyal. She wasn't
Like,
famous at first.
yeah.
Man, she was there for him after that thing with Riri.
Yeah.
So it was authentic. to
Yo,
me.
she really was like, "Hey, babe, how you doing? Where you at?" He was like, "Yeah, no, I'm just chilling." And then she turned on TV, and there go Chris Brown sitting up there with Rihanna.
It probably was like, you know, that
Courtside.
mentality like, oh, she ain't going nowhere. I'm Chris Brown. Like he did his thing with old girl.
Nah, my nigga, you're
And
with
she
Rihanna.
wasn't as dumb as he thought.
Courtside,
I mean, he probably.
Oh, that was on
she
TV.
should have left him.
He probably was salty. I think he was salty, but maybe he did come from a good place with it.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
yeah. No, I think that's closure for him. Like, all right,
Yeah,
cool.
like fuck it.
Fuck, yeah, this is real now. Like,
Yeah.
I really gotta leave her alone. Like,
Damn. So,
and that's
if
a
y'all-
good thing to me.
If y'all see y'all ex, you know, just so happen a Instagram picture scroll
I wish they could
past
see
your
me.
past your timeline, y'all gonna comment and say they make a nice couple?
No,
I won't say. Nah, I won't comment.
It's clout
I'll
chasing.
comment to myself.
it's a clout chase.
It's a clout chase.
Yeah.
He need a little attention.
How-
you know they're
how-
gonna talk about it.
How cool are we supposed to be with our exes? Like, if y'all don't have no kids together,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, but y'all broke apart, you know, what is safe? How safe is it to be cool with your ex?
I mean, y'all can still talk. Y'all could,
If you single,
yeah, like,
it's
If you're
it's
single.
open. It's open. It's
open.
open bar.
Yeah, being
but if,
single, it's an open. It's an open bar.
out of respect for your next significant other, you know, you got to keep that on, you know, high by. And I said, no texting, no, I need you, I'm on the side of the road type shit.
What if it's just strictly platonic? Like, just.
That's fine.
Exactly.
We grown.
That's cool?
We grown.
That's cool?
I'm good.
I mean, I'm pretty
I'm
sure
good
their
with all my
Instagram
exes,
page ain't
Except for my
private.
baby mama.
If you don't have no
He
kids.
said,
Yeah, it's definitely.
I mean, your baby mama, baby father, ex-husband, whatever. I understand you have to keep in contact with these
It's
people.
a bar though, like BM gets no love, son. But
What'd you say, Tia? Sorry.
Like, can you be just friends after a relationship?
Closure. That's all I'm gonna say. It's all it takes is closure.
Yeah, you can.
You can be just friends.
Yeah,
I think so, man. I'll be. Man, I'm
because that
way,
every
like
good,
Atlanta.
was it a healthy relationship or any relationship?
Yeah, that's what.
Because every good
some
relationship
levels.
foundation is friendship.
A healthy
first.
relationship, I'm gonna say.
So like let's just say somebody cheated, but we had a good relationship. If the other person can get past that, we can be cool because the basis of our relationship is a friendship first anyway.
Yeah.
So if we can be mature about it and be like, look, we don't got to be together, but we can be cordial, and being cordial you're gonna miss your friend eventually, and then there you go, you can rock. I know a handful of people. I'm damn sure not gonna say their names because they heavily involved, but they damn near best friends with their exes and nobody know.
Right.
Like, that's my best friend, but nigga, you used to be all up in that shit. Like,
Yeah. No, it'd be like that.
yeah. So it's like as
That's
long as
a
I can keep
real-
it that way, it's green.
What if you can't keep it that way?
Then as soon as that line is crossed, if the feeling not mutual, you got to dead it. And
Yeah.
if the feeling mutual, I still say don't pursue it because now it's gonna be toxic.
Yeah.
But you might be good for a one-off, and then after that, it's dead.
So do you believe, okay, either if people are still friends, can remain friends, that they were never in love or they still in love?
It's just love, period. I mean, like,
It
it's
don't matter.
you got love for them. You know what I'm saying?
it
Like,
don't
if
matter.
something bad happened to them, you're not gonna just be like, well, fuck it. Like,
Because you can be head over
know?
heels in love with somebody.
Yeah.
They break your heart, but then you grow past it as a human, and then y'all can still touch base on a
Still
different type
got
of
love for
level
'em,
and be
yeah.
cool.
Right.
love is,
It's all about being mature. Like,
Gotta grow up.
That's why I said
maturity
you
comes
grown.
a lot.
Yeah, you
when
grown.
maturity comes a lot.
Like, why would we act like kids and be like, "Oh, I could show you conversation." Like, why would you act like
But
that? Like,
it's a dynamic in that.
Yeah.
The dynamic is, okay, you broke my heart. I got past it. I meet somebody else. And me getting past it, that somebody else may know hints of you.
Right.
I'm not allowed to be cool with you if I want to be with her. So it's dynamics in that. Now,
Right.
if she break my heart and I get over it and I move past it, but I'm single, then yeah, we can be cool.
Yeah,
And stuff
exactly.
like that. But if I get involved, like, down the
That's
line,
the difference.
it's
you can't be
gonna
calling
test
me.
that-
Like I
'cause
said, on the side of the road, and I'm laying with, you know what I'm saying? I'm laying with mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't.
Yeah, like,
can't
you don't
be
want
doing
you
that.
don't want your new girl
She gonna be
knowing.
like, I
like,
get up. Oh, I gotta go get old girl from the. She gonna be like, nigga, what? You gotta what?
Or
I'm
even
like,
if she be like,
yeah.
oh, let's go get something to eat, like on some real
Friendship.
friendly shit.
Yeah.
The girl gonna be like, so you eating with her? Like,
yeah,
it
it's
ain't
just
really.
it's a
Ooh,
bad look.
Eating with
Stay
somebody,
away.
that's intimate.
Why is
Stay
it
away.
so crucial?
But you know what it is? You know what it is to me though? You know what it
That's
is?
fucking question.
You know why it is?
Like,
to
I
me?
don't even like me and my boyfriend. If he eat and like I didn't eat, like you ate without me, my nigga. Like we supposed to eat together.
It's a vulnerability though. It's a vulnerability.
I don't know what it is.
It's a comfort zone. Like, it's a vulnerability with your ex. Like, it's just cool. Like, you could you could talk to him without being judged. Like, it's like you're not talking to your significant.
You know
other.
what
So
it
it's
is?
cool if you're
Like,
single.
Like, nigga, you,
It's cool, in my opinion. I feel like it's cool if you're
It's
single because
only cool if you single.
well, it may not. It's other dynamics in that
Hell
because what if? Okay, look, this is why it's a dynamic. What if you and your ex have y'all differences, y'all break up, right? It take you a while to get over it. You meet a chick, y'all vibe for a minute, 5 months, and y'all start becoming exclusive and take it serious, right? If this chick don't even know who that is, it don't matter.
What if she doing that to you though?
No, but listen to what I'm saying. Your new girlfriend don't even know who the ex is.
Yeah.
So she won't even know the history.
My thing
but if
is-
she knows of the ex,
Yeah.
that makes
Oh,
that
yeah.
dynamic tough to
Different.
try to
Yeah,
be
that's
friends
different
with her.
at that
But
point,
if she don't
yeah.
even know who her name is, how she look,
Oh yeah, that's
then
different.
you can be her friend
But-
because she won't even know.
Is it okay now? Do you
And
feel
that's- and
obligated
now,
to tell her?
But now it's not a lie. Like, that's the homie.
But do you feel obligated to tell her though?
That's not a lie now because that's
Ooh,
literally
you a
the
ninja.
homie.
But it's still
Jedi
an
mind tricks
obligation
right
though.
there.
It's still an
That's
a
obligation.
Jedi
because
mind trick.
It's still
I'm
an
writing that
obligation,
down.
bro.
I'm writing
It's still
that
an
down.
obligation.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I-
still an obligation because
It's
if she
not.
find out, now you in trouble.
Let me tell you why it's not obligation. If you down with a solid chick, and ladies, this goes for you guys too. If you guys down with a solid dude, don't no female or male want to know who was before them. Want to know why? that's gonna fuck with their head.
Yeah, it's a mental thing for sure.
So
If they still hanging around and shit, absolutely.
But even if they not, you kind of don't want to know like what was going on prior to you, because you might judge that person. You can
I
judge
think that's
them.
a male thing.
That's a male thing, and that's
not true.
That's wrong, bro. That's wrong. That's wrong because I'm gonna treat her exactly how I want to be treated.
Okay, so if it's a male thing,
period.
I think it's mostly. I won't say it's solely a male.
If you met a dude and he talked about, like, you know how a lot of couples do that whole body count shit.
Nope.
Stupid ass.
Well, I don't know why they do. A lot do the body count.
You can't know.
Y'all do the body count thing, and then you hear the number. You like, oh, okay.
Whoa.
Now you intrigued to ask a couple more questions, right? So if this nigga start telling you, oh yeah, I used to mess with the homie sister and the other homie cousin, and the other homie auntie, but that was in the past. Now every time you see one of his homie's friend, like family members, you gonna be like, oh, I wonder if he think he cute.
But I might not though, because I might just be so secure in my relationship that I don't give a fuck, and what happened before me is just some shit that happened before me. But that's everybody's not like that. That's not my genetic.
That's like 5%.
That's just who I am. I think that's me as an individual, male, female, whatever.
And the general population won't allow that.
I really,
you're a rare percentage.
Yeah, I'm saying I can only speak for me.
I don't want my woman. I don't want my woman hanging out with her ex, bro. Period.
That's the thing. It's a mind. Even though you may be secure, you just don't want that.
I'm like, why you gotta hang out with him? Why you can't hang out with me?
That's not mad insecure.
I mean, I think
that's not insecure. It's like, what can you talk to him about? I've kept a cool relationship with
maybe I can only say one particular ex that I've kept.
Why would you answer that though, bro?
I'm just saying, like, what can it's not a question I'm gonna ask.
So
if it actually happens, and like my girl right now,
does she have male friends?
She has male friends, and she's actually, her whole family is cool with her ex, and I'm secure enough, and the nigga fly as fuck. I'm secure enough for her to be able to talk to this dude and her family, to like all his pictures and all that. I'm secure enough.
Yeah, everybody don't have that.
Because my thing is though, if you want this nigga, just leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
It's as simple as that. So she can really, if she really asks me like, look, I'm about to go hang out with Jay Sean, I'm just gonna be like, for what?
Hey, you don't drop the name.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Say my name.
He got a clothing line. Shout out to his clothing line. You feel me? Custom collections.
Nice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give him something. But anyways, I'm just feeling like, what'd you say?
I don't know.
No, I'm just gonna shout him out, like, no clout.
That's what's up.
But I'm just saying, like, I'll just be like, why? If you could give me a good reason why you hanging out with this nigga.
But if you secure, what you need a reason for?
I'm just saying, for what though? Like, what's the point of it? What's the point?
To me, that's like a contradiction. Because if you secure, you don't need a reason. You
but
all right, go ahead.
You might want to hear something.
Yeah, if her reason is good enough, I'm still gonna be secure.
So in that, I'm glad a female said that. Mm-hmm. If you hear something you didn't want to hear, what happens at that fork in the road? See what I'm saying?
No. This is the thing.
That's why you don't ask.
No, she gotta respect me or do your thing. Period.
No, but that's why you don't. If you secure as you say you are, if in that response, if it's not what you want to hear,
I'm not saying go date the bitch.
Nothing is what I want to hear.
If you guys are mature enough,
nothing is I want to hear.
Listen, if you're mature enough to know that, you know what, we just weren't meant to be. You know what I'm saying?
So that happens after that response.
Sometimes.
See, that's why you don't. If you secure, you let it go. You secure, you don't need a response for that.
No, but I'm just saying, like I said, if she has a good enough reason,
right
now we can. This is worth to me. This is worth starting an argument. Like I don't usually start arguments, but this is worth starting it because now, what is your reason? Like you gotta really, really give me a reason.
So
why
she say I'm going.
I'm sitting right here. Like
she say I'm going because I'm hungry.
What you mean? I'm be like, so why you can't go eat with me? What is now
that's way different. Like
you're not secure then.
No, I'm just saying though. I'm just asking, why are you hanging out with your ex? I can't understand that. I just don't see no reason for you to hang out with your ex. But you say you're secure
with them being cool.
Yeah, that don't mean I don't deserve an explanation, my nigga. Like I don't care.
That's doable.
I don't care. Look, like I said. I said, if she want that nigga, she can have that nigga, dog. If she really want that nigga, she can have that nigga.
I feel like this is getting personal.
Period. No.
I mean, because even
trust me.
I'm just saying, if a man says he's secure, then a man that says he's secure in a relationship, even if you are just curious, like, oh, why you going? Okay, but
it's out of curiosity.
Like, you being inside of your secureness should handle that. Like, okay, it's a logical reason why she's going. It doesn't have to be an inside reason. It's already on the table. Why
how much
she's
stuff?
Going.
How many
We
things
could
are you
dead
gonna
ass
do?
just be hungry though.
How many things are you gonna
But that's
do?
still-
you got homegirls and you got sisters. Like I'm just
But
saying,
see,
how
now-
many things
but
are you gonna do?
This line of questioning,
Yeah.
you coming out of what you proclaiming.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like how many things are?
This don't sound secure at all.
I don't think that he's asking though, because she might just come out with like, "Do you mind if I blah blah blah?" We
And
just-
that's
No, but he
I'm,
said he gonna ask like, why you going?
I'm like, why are you going with him?
That don't sound too secure. Bro.
Why are you going with him though?
It's a
Like
little
even
tiny bit of insecurity.
I'm not, but I'm
I'm
just
asking
saying.
that question.
But personally,
Yeah. Cause if you secure, you don't need to know. Like, go have fun, babe. You trust her. All right, go ahead, do your thing.
nah. But
Why do I need to know why you're going?
I'm
Yeah.
talking about the guy though. Why you got to choose this? Why is it this person? What?
But you
what-
know
how
why
did y'all
they're-
even get to this point?
Because you already said that. You said that they're cool.
They're
you know,
cool,
they're
right?
friends.
So now y'all
that's what
just
friends, but that's what
so,
friends do.
So
they
what?
go eat.
Let's get to the bottom of it though.
Exes.
They go eat.
So they didn't. So she hit you up. You hit him up like, oh, what's up? I was just hungry. I was just seeing if you want to. You going for? First of all, she got to check in with me if he's respectful. Like, oh, check in with your dude and make sure that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool out of respect. I just have her out of respect for me. I'll be like, oh, I don't know. If you got a dude, if I have any homegirl, if you got a dude, make sure it's cool with him. Because I don't want no drama. Like, from him, to me, for him, it's weird. Because he could start drama with me without even knowing about that. Like,
So she can talk to him without your permission.
so to cut the drama short, regardless of your question, I'm going to let you go. Regardless of your answer. I'm not going to be mad. I can't start an argument. Like I said, it's a reason to start an argument. Right. But I'm not going to be mad about it.
It is.
If you have a reason, if you really feel like you got to go with this dude, you just show me. You showing me what you really are. So I'm really hoping that you're not that girl.
You went mad deep on.
I really hoping you not that girl. Like, I'm like, all right, for sure.
That's too secure, bro. Over some food. Because at the end of the day, if they cool, you know how many fucking
Like I said,
conversations they having.
eating
they're
is
talking.
intimate.
Yeah,
If
that's
they-
what I'm
so
saying.
they're talking more than what you think.
But that's a
if they're cool.
vulnerability. But she can really have. Like, I'm not saying that she can't do it with me, but it's in history that you're vulnerable to your
Right.
to your ex. So you could be like, I can talk about now. She can talk about me to him, not being judged.
But she can do that over the phone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she can,
So,
but
what's
that
the
to me,
difference?
that's way more sneaky. That's sneaky to me.
Over the phone?
Like, now she got to come to me. Now she got to come to me and be like, oh, now I'm talking to this dude on the phone. Like, you feel me? And I'm like,
But if they cool,
like, what y'all
I'm
talking
lost.
about though? Like, what are y'all talking about? What could y'all possibly be catching up on? If over food, like, y'all can text about it, right? Y'all so cool.
Yeah.
Text about what the fuck y'all got to catch up on. Don't fucking go to dinner.
You went from secure to not so secure.
No. I think
I'm
it's-
just not feeling it. That's all. I'm just not feeling it.
But I think, like
So
you
you're not
said, you
secure
can be
in that
cool with an
situation?
ex.
Dog.
Just don't be in a relationship.
I'm just don't have a you can have a friendship, but a relationship is a whole different thing.
But that's
Where
what I'm
y'all-
saying. In a relationship, you're not secure with your girl going out to eat with her ex.
No, I'm not cool with it.
That's the same thing.
No, because if he can snatch her, it's something I'm not doing right.
That's the
You feel
same
me?
thing.
No, he's not snatching her from me though.
Okay, bro.
So are y'all cool with y'all significant other following their exes on
I'm
Instagram,
cool with that. I don't give a fuck.
Snapchat,
Yeah, see,
Facebook?
that's the stuff I don't
Shit you
care
can do
about.
that, yeah.
That's the stuff I don't care about. I do not care about that.
All this shit is the same. to
You
me.
quiet?
Nah, I don't care about
Because
that
all this
though.
shit is the same. Like
Nah.
you,
Y'all can catch up real quick. Hey, how you doing? How you been? What you
bro,
been up to? Boom,
bitches
what else?
go
Bro,
out
y'all
to
got.
eat while you at
I'm
work,
talking
bro,
about-
you won't even know.
Bro,
What
going
if-
out to eat is vulnerability. Like she said, it's intimate. That
No,
shit is
that's
a different
her opinion.
level,
That shit
dog.
ain't intimate,
That
bro.
shit. Now we gonna get drinks. Next time we just gonna get drinks. Next time
Now
we gonna
that's
go this.
intimate, but eating is not intimate at all. You eat
But
with your
eating,
homeboys,
but
you
eating
with your
can go
homegirls.
to, but
Not
eating
fucking
can go to
intimate.
anything though. We can
But you-
let's go get a drink
So
now.
when you go eat with Big A, is that intimate?
No, I'm just saying when you go.
Not a difference.
No, but
Yeah.
no,
Not a difference.
Whoa.
No, but I have to say that because there's no difference. You
You,
can go to
took
the.
that shit way
Yeah,
out
that's
of the
what I'm
ordinary.
saying,
'Cause,
yeah.
like you could, like, even when people say break bread, no, that's like,
Not reaching, bro.
okay, you say break bread, like that's a common term used because it's like, look, you my friend, like we gonna eat this together, share, have a conversation.
I trust
It
her.
could be- not saying it's intimate, like, oh, I want to, like,
You know
I
what
trust
break
dick,
bread
but I
means?
trust her. I don't trust
It is
him.
an
Let's put it
intimate
like
thing.
that. I trust her. I don't trust him.
Break bread don't mean eating. Break bread mean you spending money.
Now it doesn't,
But bro, but
the
okay,
original
but
break bread.
How far
It's
can they
money.
go? Like, okay, D. So
no,
how
it's
far?
not. What are you
Yes, it
talking
is.
about?
How far do you go without you being insecure? Like, how far do you go before you be she insecure?
I'm not insecure with no female.
So she
None.
going to drinks with this dude now
I'm
instead
not
of
tripping.
dinner. You not tripping now?
Not at all, because at the end of the day, bro, if I don't catch you
Please.
red-handed, I don't know what you doing.
To me, his
right. So
but
why would I-
to
listen
me,
to what I'm
his
saying. You
intentions
asked me a
are
question.
bad.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm not around you and you don't tell me and I don't catch you red-handed, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that
So
don't mean
why-
it's right.
What are you saying?
I'm saying
Like
his,
you in the studio right now. You don't know what your girl doing. She
I
can say
don't.
she sleep.
yeah,
So I take that mentality with everything.
yeah.
So if you tell me you going somewhere, okay. If I'm not gonna catch you red-handed, I'm not finna lose no sleep.
But
none of
it's
that.
not. It doesn't matter where you going.
It
It's
don't
about.
bother me.
It's about who you going with.
It don't bother me.
You see
bro.
who you going with. You had a relationship with this
It
person.
don't matter, but
like you have a relationship with me.
So what if you do catch her red-handed?
Then that's where
That's even
where I
worse.
get
That's
my
sneaky,
information.
yeah.
But until then, the dude don't owe you shit.
So what if it's the same
But
information if she tell you
the
or not
guy
tell
don't
you?
owe
So
you-
now you mad because she just didn't
No,
tell
now
you?
I'm a bounce.
Yeah, so I can't bounce because I know now up front, but I
you
can bounce when I
jumping
don't
ahead,
know.
Nothing happened.
It
yet.
don't matter what. It doesn't matter what I know ahead, or it doesn't matter when I find out. I found out.
Nothing
Period.
happened to find out.
But bro, he can't take my girl
Yeah.
out for drinks. He can't do that.
Okay, but my
He can't
thing
do
to you
that.
is he don't owe
So
you
now
no
what?
royalties.
So now what? So now
If
now.
you don't listen, you do all
No,
that.
I hear you. No, I hear you. But I'm just saying, like, you not listening. What I'm saying is now when we go to dinner, now when we go for drinks, what's making this special now? You do this
So
with.
you comparing your relationship to a nigga that's
I'm
outside.
not comparing it, but I'm just saying, like, what we gonna sit down and you gonna have a conversation with this dude.
Okay.
You feel me? You gonna tell him everything. You what?
You don't know what she gonna
my
tell
thing. What are y'all talking about?
You don't know.
The past. Y'all talking about now. Y'all talking about what the future. So now what we gonna talk about? The past.
So you comparing
What we
now.
talking about?
You are comparing.
All I'm saying is. If you can talk to him about it, you can talk to me about it. You don't have to be
So what
vulnerable
if
just
she
around
told
him.
him something she already told you?
What you like? Why you telling him?
It's not. It's,
What you got to tell him over
but that's-
dinner for?
This is just your girlfriend.
Over dinner though.
Listen to me. This
Yeah.
is just your girlfriend.
Yeah.
She don't even owe you that much.
She don't owe me
That's
that.
not your wife.
She owe me
She can
respect.
jump. She can jump ship in a moment's
That's
notice.
disrespectful though. At the end of the day,
I don't know
all
about
of that is
bro.
disrespectful.
I don't know about that. So you don't go out to eat with none of your friends, your homegirls.
If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Word to Beyonce.
Yeah.
You don't go out to eat with none of your
Shit
homegirls.
either.
For me,
You don't go eat
out of
with
ring
respect,
don't mean
out of
nothing.
respect for my girl, I don't go out to eat with none of my homegirls. Out of respect for her. And if I do,
And
I'm gonna let her know.
That's their relationship.
Yeah.
Like it just depends
That's what I said.
on
That was
the,
getting kind of
the
personal.
couple.
Yeah, that's why I tried to
No,
say
I'm
that
just
earlier.
I'm
like, bro,
talking
like,
personally about me though. I'm not
Do
letting it
y'all
happen.
get
regardless of
mad
my girl.
when if y'all significant other talks about their exes? Like, well, you don't do this and such used to do that for me.
I think that's disrespectful too.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think that's all different. Anything with your ex, man, that shit is
That's
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Man.
That part right there, saying
Yeah.
especially coming out
But
how
what
that
if?
came.
What if? Let me go back. What if like we just like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like we just want y'all to like do something that our exes used to do. Not that we trying to compare y'all to them, but it's like it would be nice if you would do X, Y, Z, like such and such used to do.
Because you
Like it was nice when he used to pay my phone bill, or
Okay, but it's a reason why you with me though, and you not with him.
but my phone bill not getting paid.
Okay, so why you with me though? But why you with me?
Or he used to rub my feet, and you don't never rub my feet.
What's the things I do why you with me? What are those things?
You do a lot of good things,
All
but
right
it would be
then.
nice
So
if you would
let's
do
stick-
some more
let's
things.
Stick with that. Like just be like, babe,
Y'all
just I need my
niggas is
foot rub.
lazy.
Babe, I need my
Some
bill
niggas.
paid.
I don't.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, if my dude told me, I used to like when my ex-girlfriend used to dance for me or something like that. Shh, we putting on that Beyonce dance for you. Your girl gonna have to step
Talk
it
about
up.
it. Talk about
Step
it.
your shit up.
It's true.
I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to use the X part in
Yeah,
there.
you don't have to
Maybe
do
it's
that.
using that,
Right,
like, because you
okay.
could always
Yeah.
take that out.
That's
and
like
still-
bashing her at the same
Y'all
time.
the type of
Like,
niggas that if y'all walked in a relationship with y'all girl and she like, oh my ex used to bring you, y'all gonna leave.
I just don't want to hear about that nigga though. I don't want to hear about no.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to
I
hear
can't
about
be
the
stingy
ex.
with my girl.
But it would
Come
be.
on, bro.
I mean, I think these are conversations.
I'm stingy.
that
I don't
should
want to
have
share her
happened.
with nobody.
But you already are. She
But I
was
don't
somebody
want to
before
though.
you. She was somebody else's before
Okay, but
you.
I don't want to.
Right.
Nobody
I think-
here. Everybody got a
But you
certified
mine now.
used
But you
bitch.
mine now though. You mine now.
Like nobody here got some shit with low mileage, bro. Everybody got a
You
certified
mine.
used
I'm
vehicle.
Dying.
So let's keep it a bill, bro.
Owned.
Like,
Yo,
Like this shit is, man, y'all wild.
No, it's crazy. But
This shit
I
is
think
like
that
a whole another 2 hours. That's for
Y'all
sure.
wild.
no, I'm liking where the conversation going because I'm saying it's like nigga said certified free. Oh, I'm so mad at you. I think that like I was saying, like the whole talking about exes and what you like, that's something that you should talk about in the beginning of the relationship to where it's not no feelings gonna be hurt really, and I can get everything out.
Yeah, and it does depend on how long y'all been together,
Right.
too.
I mean,
But y'all forgetting the dynamic that has the thesis for this whole conversation is she's cool or the person's cool with their ex. Mm-hmm. So the fact that they're cool, you know this, and you're still with them. So everything y'all say after that, you're contradicting you being with her.
either you putting it up with it.
Saying y'all wilding, like you
Why
saying.
you saying y'all, nigga? I just chicken.
No, I'm just saying. She
I'm-
asked like, "Can you be cool?" And everybody said, "Yeah." But so now the ex is cool with their ex. I mean, your girl cool with her ex,
Right?
And you still dating her.
But nowadays,
so now
though,
you can't
I
contradict.
think we kind
everything.
of I think we kind of
Got away from it.
Yeah, because it was like a separation. Like you can be cool with your ex without being in a relationship. Absolutely, that's cool. But that was my initial question. Like, can you be just friends with your ex and you're not in a relationship? You don't have no kids with somebody.
I just don't
with
see
them,
the point. That's
you
just
don't
my
see the
thing.
point.
I don't
yeah.
see a point with you hanging out
Like
with your ex.
I'm cool. I mean,
I
I'm
just
cool
don't see it.
with one of my exes. Like he got me like a job and stuff. Like after we had broke up and he had a whole different baby mom and everything. Like you know what I'm saying. We was still cool on that. Yeah, like on that note.
Wow.
But it
Man,
wasn't like
people-
nothing
people are-
romantical. But it was like
Yeah.
I was saying, we weren't meant to be. We didn't work out. We were better as friends
People
than
are
in a
coming to
relationship.
your lives for reasons, bro.
Right, yeah.
So for you just to be like, "Oh, I talked to her," so nah, you don't even know what blessing you blocking.
Real shit.
So that's why it don't make sense, bro. You have to be secure with self first. When you secure with self, you can maneuver through a lot of situations, bro.
What if your baby mama hit you like, yo, I got a legit opportunity for you to make 10 racks in one day. It's legit. It's nothing,
That don't even
crazy.
sound right.
But like that's your baby mama. She's just trying to look out for you.
We can talk.
You could talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's what I'm saying. Like you don't know what blessings you gonna
Because
block.
earlier you was like, no.
No, I said she gets no love.
Okay.
But see, if she hit me with
something
opportunity
like that.
to make, if you talking about like if we're gonna do hypotheticals, and she hit me with a legit opportunity, hypothetically to make 10 bands, then that means she's probably already done it herself. We have a common child together. Okay, let's get this money to make sure you good for my daughter.
Right.
So that's a whole different conversation. So, but other than that, it's no love. But
Right.
so like, but that's what
We're not
I'm
about to
saying.
talk
I said
about
earlier,
with Black Ink Crew and
I
shit.
said earlier, man, maturity. If you can be mature in situations, you can navigate.
Maturity counts.
And that's part of being secure of self.
Maturity is key.
Yeah, like if you secure with yourself and your relationship, like, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You can have a girl that you think nigga is the most ride or die girl you ever been with, and y'all could be together 8-9 years.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna show you her true colors until you see them, and it's too late. Now she may not ever do nothing, right? But then if she fuck up in year 10, 11, you gonna be like, damn, nigga, I never thought she was gonna do some shit like that.
Fuck that nigga talking right now.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, so.
Damn,
But how you maneuver?
Tell me what
after
happened,
that.
Big A. Damn.
You never know, bro. So that's why I say that's the only reason why I say you be secure with yourself first. Like you hear a lot of females say shit. People call it shallow. Like, well, I'm not trying to get in a relationship. I gotta learn how to love me first. That's real.
Right.
That's real, bro. So it's like when you find that within yourself, my nigga. What a female or your girl or somebody you love, even when it comes to an ex, I'm not saying you're gonna be all lenient and like, oh, go wild out. No, but it's certain shit that's not gonna. You're gonna be like, all right, like if you go, you gonna go. Me stopping you from the not gonna eat with your ex is not gonna prevent you from doing what you gonna do.
Right.
So it's like, why control that aspect of it? Like I'm not gonna say,
Just to let her know I don't like it.
huh?
Just to let her know I don't like it.
But you can just say that I don't like it.
Yeah, and I
You
will
don't have
say
to
that. I
control it.
will say that. I'll
And
be
she-
like,
and
I
guess
don't
what?
like you going
And
out with
she-
your ex. So
and
now
she'll
it's on her.
probably- Like I'm not never gonna say a female would just do that, but if somebody gonna do something, another person can't stop them.
Hey, she
That's
could
fine,
just
another way to
leave
do
me
it.
alone if it's
you left
bad
her with that,
intentions.
and it's up to her whether she
Yeah.
can do it or not.
Yeah, if it's bad intentions, leave me alone. If you have nothing
I
but
still
good
wanna know what
intentions,
happened
I
to Big
still
A.
don't like it.
No, I just said he was
I
preaching.
still don't like
Yeah,
it.
why?
Oh wow.
Come
I
on,
don't
let's
give
get
a
into
damn.
it.
Wifey, nah, I don't like it.
You gonna spill it out, bro?
I don't like it.
So we unfollowing the exes, or
No, the exes, that's cool.
They
I
aight.
said that's cool.
They can
'Cause
say-
you're,
I follow like
they
that.
can
to
get
me,
a double
you're
tap?
always going to be curious. You're always going
They
to be
can get a
curious.
double
You're going to
tap?
be curious about what your ex is up
Hell
to.
yeah, I be like I'm anxious.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
get-
I don't follow.
commenting.
I don't follow none of my exes, by the way.
I be commenting.
Well,
all
she
that
looking
shit.
cool. I used to hit that tap.
Yeah, I don't follow none of my exes.
That's
Fuck all
the
that.
joy of the Jeffrey. Like no one knows. Like you could be.
Y'all
in the
going
picture.
to the ex's baby shower?
No.
Nah, that's too much.
Yeah, that's too
I'll go. I'll go.
You
See,
look
me
like you been to a
Me
couple
showing
of
up is
baby
gonna be.
showers.
fucked up.
It's not even gonna be about the baby
That's
no
fucked
more.
up.
Yeah.
Then he got a gift and shit.
Oh
That's
shit!
fucked up.
Yeah.
Damo here? Oh hell no!
Nah, ain't none of
They
my
gonna take
exes
too much
invited to
attention.
my
I've been to
baby
exes'
shower
birthday
unless they come in
parties.
with like a
I've been to
stupid
exes.
gift.
Nah, I don't give a fuck what it is. It better be for me.
Yeah.
Y'all crazy.
That shit better be for me.
Yeah, I ain't got. No
I don't
problem
even know what you
rocking
can get
with
me. I don't even know
I
what
never
I
would
want.
see
A crib.
The crazy thing is, I'm talking all
like-
this shit about that. I don't think I've ever
Look, you
like
gotta
went
think
in.
hard.
Now I had to really think back though. Like even single, I think I ate with an ex a couple times.
Single.
Even single.
That's not. I mean, that's the dynamics. Single. That's really what I was
Yeah,
trying to
single,
talk about. Can
yeah.
you still be cool
Oh,
with
single,
somebody?
yeah.
Just straight
those
cool,
exes
no
that I did-
romance.
Single, I'm
Yeah.
still smashing mine.
But see, look, single.
I'm still
Single-
smacking
Hate
mine.
niggas.
Oh,
The reason I
God.
say that is because single, like, let's just say I don't remember the number, but I'm just gonna throw a 3 out there. Out of the 3 exes I went to eat with, like 2 tried to shoot the shot again, and I was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And that one didn't, and we cool. You know what I'm saying? And but we both were single.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
It's lines crossed.
yeah, it was like, you know, that was like we did that already. It's not
Yeah.
we're not compatible like that or whatever the case may be. But you know,
That was a good question though.
Yeah, good combo.
But then-
Because I didn't know it was like hearing that side of it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Not just-
you gotta be good with you first because, like, I learned from experience, man. I was in a long-term relationship, and
Yeah.
you just never know somebody until you find out.
I'm listening to the OGs.
Yeah, like when you find out, you're gonna be like, yo,
Man.
that's
One
wild.
last
Hey,
question.
but I'm always prepared for it.
Since you brought that up, do you want to know everything?
No one wants to know everything.
Nobody.
Some
wants
people
to know
really
everything.
do.
I really don't.
They're crazy.
I really don't want to know
I
everything.
don't need to know all that.
Nah.
Just the important
What
shit.
would you mean though? Break that down though.
Niggas, you want to know everything.
Like your past and all that.
past, present, future.
Okay, when it come to like if you dealing with somebody who you know got around, it's kind of important to kind of know some of their past because they maneuver in crowds, and you might have like a nigga might have a party and the bitch might be all up in your kitchen in your face, and he's not.
You just don't wanna look stupid. Yeah,
yeah. So you know you got there's certain stuff.
Now that's disrespectful AF.
But if you don't ask, you will never know.
That part.
Or even it don't gotta be your house. Y'all could be out at the club, and then the girl could
Yeah.
be really nice to you, like, "Oh, would you like a drink?" and buy you, and not even knowing that she was the, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
Oh man, that
It's
shit
certain
is
things.
wild.
wanting to know stuff that has
The nigga
nothing to
not
do
gonna-
with y'all
That's-
relationship.
I'm gonna tell
Like,
y'all right
shit.
now, the nigga not gonna say nothing. He gonna
Nah.
keep y'all vibing and be like, "Okay, they not arguing.
Right.
I'm not saying shit."
Nah, shit.
So the nigga not gonna say nothing. So I don't think that. But then you knowing going into it, you gonna go in malicious like, he used to fuck. You gonna think she trying to get back with him.
Yeah, I never think nobody can snatch my girl from me.
I think everybody
until they
snatches
going
her.
on dates.
I think everybody snatches.
yeah,
bro.
what I meant by that, like anything that happened before y'all even met,
Like,
and they want to know.
motherfuckers step out on marriages, bro. No one's safe.
Really.
The reason I
man.
say that is like
2 years
that's why I
side
tell you,
bitches, like-
people, if you can't prevent nobody from doing them, if they gonna do it, you can't stop
Let me the
it.
fuck go.
That's, like leave me
All I
now.
care
But
about.
you know, some
Yeah.
people be like, I don't want to lose him, but I got to get
Nobody
this off.
say-
I'll be hurt. I'll be shocked.
I need to get this
but I will
off, but I
move
don't
the
want to
fuck
lose
on.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I got to get this.
And that's
Damn.
That's probably why
I'm
we
gonna talk to you.
Man,
That's
being
why-
in love is
You
hard.
see what I'm saying?
Talk to you, sis.
Talk about it, Tia. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna
Tia.
talk to y'all, man. That's what I'm here
Niggas.
for, right?
I guess.
I can't be the villain all the time. You
No,
know, I'ma
that's
talk.
right.
But yeah, so it's that, and that goes back. I'm gonna say it again. You got to be secure with yourself, man. You gotta. I'm not saying go into the situation with the worst case scenario, but you gotta also know you can't control the people. People gonna move how they feel. A motherfucker can love you to death one day, and the next day just be like,
This sound a little
Yeah.
personal. D, you good?
"Nah, I'm
Nah.
I'm better than what most think." But you know,
preach up.
yeah, it's just that
Preach up.
a nigga been through some shit, bro. So I know,
Real
man.
shit. Real
Y'all got
shit.
y'all Easter outfits ready?
Yeah, it's a uniform, all navy blue with red and white. I will be there.
Man.
That's for damn sure. I got to get my baskets for my babies. I know that's for sure.
They
Baskets
they
is
selling them on
secured.
Crenshaw
Baskets
for
is secured.
$15.99.
Hey, what age do you stop buying baskets?
I don't know. I would
My
say
son on
10,
the
11.
so, yeah.
Maybe 10.
10, 11, cool. I'm good then, because I did not want to buy a basketball.
Nah.
Yeah, I say about
You know
10.
she want one.
She just wants some candy. I'm
Well,
just gonna
get
get her a
some
gang of
candy.
random
Yeah,
candies
that's
and make it a
doable.
little art.
Yeah,
you know,
nice.
art.
Yeah, make it real nice. Yeah,
It's
get her a
easy.
I'm
nice.
gonna send her
little-
edible arrangement to her school.
Oh, that's
like,
adorable.
It's time to pull out that fly shit. The best suit if you going to church.
Right?
Everybody gonna be
Stacey Adams.
downtown Saturday.
Hey, the snaps
do
and the
not go
Insta
to
story is gonna
downtown.
be lit for these picnics, though. Everybody be trying to step out and show
Yo,
out.
social media on holidays is a fucking.
Yeah, all
It's
the
the
I'm gonna rock the
most.
shot
kid pictures.
I love waking up
Chocolate.
Sunday
I'm
mornings.
gonna put the chocolatas on.
I love waking up Sunday mornings.
You about to have those on for real?
Hell no, I'll be
Oh,
at
I
work.
was about to say.
I'm
Oh, you gotta work?
Yeah, I'm getting my paper, man.
yeah, gotta get
like
that
my daughter,
holiday.
she cool with all that. She went to Six Flags today. She cool with all that stuff, but the only thing she want to do is the Easter egg hunt to get the candy, and she ready to go.
That's for sure.
She's just about the candy.
I like to hide the eggs for the little kids.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
I like the money eggs.
Put
I
some
feel like
money in
dollars.
it.
I was just about to say
Quarters.
that shit. Yeah,
They be
that's
like,
shit.
oh,
I be watching where my auntie put the dub. I be like, all right.
Oh yeah.
oh, the golden egg.
Yeah.
The golden egg.
I'm like, yeah, that's for daddy. I got you. Let me
One
hold
with
that.
the 20 in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just ready for the plate, that Easter plate. That's what I'm
Hennessy
ready
gonna
for.
be on sale.
Macaroni, cheese, greens, cornbread, fried
Hennessy
chicken,
gonna sell
turkey,
Wednesday.
ham.
Why
Why every holiday is the same meal?
You living
Let's
with black?
talk about it. I love
That
it.
should be
Oh,
flame.
man, that should be funny.
That should be so.
Like the black Thanksgivings.
Right.
The memes. Oh,
You gotta
that
go to
should
the
be
gym.
hilarious.
Fucking around.
They said if her arm looked like this, you know.
It's
If
also
it be holidays like this, I'll be happy to be a vegetarian.
all the sides, but it's also April Fool's Day too. It's also April Fool's, like I was saying.
Right? They why they blend? Oh, it's always the first Sunday, huh?
It's
For Easter, and
Yeah.
it just happened to be April Fool's
Easter
Day.
be a different month every other year, so. But for sure.
Wait, what? Easter be a different month?
Sometimes it's March, sometimes it's April.
I thought it was the first Sunday of April all the time.
I don't fucking
I
know.
was like, how could it be?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Church is called.
I don't
First
know why,
Sunday,
but it ain't. I'm
right?
drunk right now. Okay, I've been drinking.
Isn't church the first Sunday, right? That's Easter.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't go to church.
It got
so
something to do.
I could be wrong.
I don't know why. I don't want to be loud and wrong, but
Now I grew up Joe Witness household, so I don't do church. But I just hearing it, I thought first Sunday was always kind of like embedded in Easter.
It is.
Yeah,
like, how does Easter change dates? There's a reason why.
because the first Sunday is always on a different day. That's why. Just like Memorial, isn't Memorial always on a Monday?
Yeah, because it could
So-
be. It's been in March a few times.
Memorial Day is always on a Monday.
And that
Easter
Monday-
is
that-
always the first Sunday.
That Monday
First Sunday.
fluctuates because the day
Yes.
might be different.
Thanksgiving is
Sunday,
always the last Thursday.
And that day fluctuates because it's like I think Easter's always on Sunday and it's the first.
It has to do with the full moon,
Oh, okay.
according to Google. But y'all can Google yourself, because I ain't got time to be y'all motherfucking teachers.
Man, all this shit man made.
Learn me, okay?
Learn
me.
something.
Taught me how to learn.
Oh shit.
Please learn me.
Okay, let's wrap this thing up.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. So I would like to say thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Cool Side of the Pillow.
Cool side.
Oh yeah, most def, man. It's your boy Big A, the Slim Assassin with the passion.
DJ Dom King.
It's your girl, Miss Tia.
It's D-Nice, ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Midnight Love head
It's your
ass.
boy D-Nice, man. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, man. You guys have a good night, man.
Good night.
Yeah.